Okay, we are back in the server, but we are still waiting for Love. But looks like the problem should be fixed soon.
Yes, we're hoping for a quick start. Love is already with us, and we have also seen some green lights. So we might probably go with the game in a moment, hopefully. Still waiting for Mavo and Network, but we can see that Love as well gave us the green lights.
Exactly. Boom, and we are ready. Oh. Come close. Left, to the left, to the left.
That's right, to the left.
Okay. Now we are visible, a little bit better. So only Network need to press F. He just done that. So we have very important first pistol bash in the playoffs.
This is the most important pistol bash that those players have played in this tournament. So we'll see who will win this one, because there's no messing around here. You need to win it. It gives you too big of an advantage to lose it.
Let's see.
Ixer looking for that kill, but the Tomic will be the one to find the first. 5 against 4. The Czech players going for another one. The Cox Tomic as well. Lazy getting the first one for ARMIA, but it is pretty tough out there. Love.
Only Love left, only Love, the last one.
Oh, Love without a chance. So now the Citrons will get
Yes.
a lot of advantage for them. We are waiting for the first pick from the side of...
From ARMIA.
Yes. I'll have all those picks here.
ARMIA pick.
Burgundy.
Burg. So let's see. Downville. Okay, Citrons pick Downville. So now ARMIA is picking the map we will not play. Let's see. Helm is out, boys. Mata is out. Breakout is out.
So now Citrons will choose from Carentan.
And Towiana is out, so we're playing Carentan as a first map. I don't know where we play, if we will play that, but that will be the third map if we need it.
Almost the perfect weather for me. If this was Tujain except of Carentan.
Okay, so first map should be Danville. First map is Danville.
But we'll definitely see Burgundy as well.
And as you can see,
this is the surprise.
This is this surprise. That is how map looks like. We talk a little bit about this map. We have like a little bit, or maybe not a little bit, but depends in which hands we have advantage on the Axis side, because the bomb sites are very close to them. This is the mid street, very crucial point also, because snipers and rifles can check if anyone is crossing B.
The graveyard. A lot of trench gun players here.
This is the bomb site A. Ruins, Axis spawn. Here we're seeing bomb site B with the shops. The gate, this is the church. View from the mid street. The splash, very crucial place also. Spawn house. Okay.
Now the
we're pressing F, teams are ready, so we will start.
We can start with the first map of the first round of 12 match.
Good luck.
ARMIA versus Citrons. Citrons have already beaten some Polish teams in the group stage.
And teams choosing the side on the opponent's map.
Yes, so ARMIA chose
So we don't have any more
Axis,
pistol bashes.
And Citrons got themselves an allies. Kakarus looking for the first
If we could ask for a little bit more sound from the game, that will be awesome. We see Kakarus there.
Tomic
yes.
getting the first elimination of the first round of the first map. Lazy already down. Tomic with the trench gun. Nate is out there, but Nate is not precise enough to get the kill. Citrons looking for the push. Ixer also in the church. Citrons probably going for bomb site A out here for the graveyard.
Looks this way, but we have also another guy very close to the big hole. So we'll see. Cafe is close to this player. One is already north. And Tomek is pushing. Tomek saw someone, tag someone.
Tomek and Ixer, beautiful coordination from those players. Pushol finding the one Rave Rack, but it's still 4 against 3. Fail. Important kill with that sniper rifle. 3 against 3. Fail. Another time. 3 against 2. ARMIA going for the first win of this map.
Yeah, the colleague of Tomek is somewhere behind him, very far, so Tomek should have to be careful. But he is not. Tomek is dead. Pushol killed him, and now only Haharus. What he will do?
As we told many times, sniper rifle is not actually the best when it comes to clutches because it's very hard to kill 2 opponents that are pushing.
And he has 3.
Allies eliminated.
Pushol finishes the round.
Axis win.
First round on the account of ARMIA.
It wasn't starting the best way for the Polish team, but sure the coordination between Pushol and Fail was enough to get this one won. Fail. As we can see, the sniper of the Polish team is not feeling comfortable enough to try and look for that risky
Two
position.
nades.
But now,
Beautiful opening from ARMIA.
perfectly read plan of the Citrons. So now it might be actually 2-0, but Citrons still getting elimination. Network, beautiful head and lazy. Fail, looking for another kill, but Smoke is doing a good job cutting off that vision. Fail. Going back and back to the side.
Holding splash, throwing the nade there. Probably there was some info that someone is there. But no kill. Still 3 versus 4.
So ARMIA waiting for the push. As we can see, the Axis aren't really taking the way of the aggressive play. They are waiting, they are backing off when they don't have enough info to push. And Fail from the beginning didn't want to show off as a sniper that looks for the aggressive kills. But now the Cox find an aggressive kill, but not with a peek, with a grenade. 3 against 3. Still plenty of time for the Citrons to look for the plants. Tommy getting elimination on lap. Pushol. 2 versus 2. Fail. You know that there's one of net, but
nade on him.
another kill for this guy with Nate. Pushol trying to push through, but is the only one left from the ARMIA. He might have a bit of a tough time. Pushol, he had occasion, but not close enough. Pushol trying to win this fight. Tomek
1v1.
baited 1v1, but bomb is already down. Network hiding in the ruins. Network, oh, beautiful execution from the Citrons, and now it will be 1-1. So the map is tight.
Yeah, nice try. Pushol do what we can. He has 5 kills after 2 rounds, so main killer in the ARMIA team right now. Let's see, Network is right now going to the graveyard. The same situation in 2 of his colleagues. Whoa, that was close. Someone was on splash, looking this little house. Now Network is pushing towards Orf. He can't spot anyone yet.
As we said, ARMIA isn't really looking for those aggressive picks. Now they tried, but Network momentarily push enemy. Off through. Then we will jump to the window to look for the push. Citrons trying to make their way to the A side.
He's holding, watching this smoke. Maybe he will see some pixels, some shadow for enemy player, but nothing like that.
Ooh,
Wow.
Fail, even though that the smoke was there, Fail was still
Able to see something somehow.
yes, he was still able to get the elimination. Haharus trying to show that Fail is not the only sniper out there, but Haharus still without a kill. Cox on close range and get the push, but also Marvel was close to get the refract. 4 against 3. Network killing Lazy, and that gives it a chance for the player to come. Here Network getting another kill. Fail,
Wow.
getting elimination also, but still 2 versus 2. It's a slight of an advantage for Citrons because they have almost whole map for themselves. Now Ixer was finally able to close up to the sniper, and now Mavo is the only one left. Citrons very close to the B side, so it's very probable that in a moment we will see the plant executed. But is Mavo able to close this 1v2? Especially that the time is ticking, less than 50 seconds for him. First shot missed, and he also gave out his position. Bravo, he knows that the rival is behind the car. Rookie drive him crazy. Oh, Mavo one shot,
eliminated.
but no kill.
Allies win.
Beautiful headshot from
Like
Exter. Yeah. Very hard situation, standing there
Fantastic jump shots.
behind his broken car. But he was managed to kill him, and second round for the Citrons. We are now watching push all. He is pushing towards B.
Pushol is the one guy from the ARMIA team that is actually known from the group stage, from those aggressive plays, from those trenchant plays, especially in smoke and close spaces, in the close corridors, but now lazy.
He's doing the same, I mean a Pushol, he's doing the same thing online, so he's showing us that he can play offline as same good as in computer at home. Lazy is a little bit scary. He's watching nades, but that is a good play because they can throw the nades here anytime. So he needs to be sure that he will not get killed by the nade. But
Network wasn't looking up, and Network got it. Network got the prize for it. Tomek also getting a kill. 2 nades, 2 kills, 4 against 4, but now Citrons coming very close to the A side. Fail. Looking for elimination, fail. Not being really able to see anything through that smoke. Close nade, but still failed.
They net should kill him. That was bad nade, bad throw. Low. Love killed Tomek. Cox killed Pushol. Love killed Cox. And we have only Haharus left. He has sniper in his hand, and like you said before, that it's not easy to win with sniper 3v1.
Especially when the enemy team knows your
He
position.
saw someone on FPS. He saw someone there.
Haharus trying to find one kill that will make it easier, but now he's spotted. Now probably
Allies
all
eliminated.
ARMIA players
This
are coming
player
here,
win.
and Fail will be the one to get this one, the last kill 2-2. And this game is going pretty slowly. We can see that the teams are playing much more carefully than they did in the group stage.
Yeah, and maybe we will see the third map because we think like they're so close in each round. It's not only like score to do, but each round is very close.
But also remember that this is the worst side for the Citrons, and we know that they have good access here. Fail, elimination, Tomek, refrag and Love. 4 against 4 and Citrons. They maybe need to lose a bit more of the players, to lose a bit more of the firepower when they're getting to the sides, because we can see that they have problems with that. Maybe they'll show us some faster rounds, because it's not like Danville cannot be played in a faster way.
Yeah, it can be, but it's for sure not easy. Yeah, Haharus was just holding Mavor there. There was an info that he's between Church and Bank. He has no place to move, and they just throw a nade there.
Exter also throwing the headshot straight to the left head. 4 against 2. Pushol trying yet again with the strength gun. Pushol also noticed Exter. Looking for that elimination, but he'll decide not to call this angle. Haharus having a lot of trouble. Shot missed, but there's also Exter, and finally someone was able to get Pushol out. Lazy being the only one left, and Citrons coming for the third point. Lazy trying to close the range to the enemy team, but they have already escaped this place. Explosive planet, and Lazy is also known for his position, so it's not really possible for him to try and win this clutch, because the time is ticking and he needs to do something. Lazy looking for one head, but now more is given. A beautiful shot. That nade won't land. Low on HP, and Tomek will finally get use of that. So it's 3-2. Citrons getting themselves another point.
Very, very hard situation for Lazy. The Allies team just hold the angles, and he has not place to move, to be honest. So they kill him, and we have 52. Lazy is not pushing towards the middle. He's a crazy man right now. He's angry probably after
for
the
revenge.
previous match.
I think he could have seen a head in the smoke, but I don't think Lazy saw it. Now Lazy is running away without shots made.
Beautiful.
First kill of this Czech sniper. He finally got himself an occasion, and
he
eliminated one of the key players.
Yeah, exactly.
We have already seen ARMIA playing on Danville, and we know that Fail is the main player here. That Fail needs to get this kill when Pushol is fighting in a close range. But now, as they don't have neither info, neither this long distance rifle, the game should get much more harder for them. But there is also Pushol, who is a bit of a lifeline here for the ARMIA. Pushol, low on HP. Pushol still being able to survive. Pushol attacks from two sides, but Pushol being able to kill himself. Lav not having enough luck right here. But Lav also surviving. Citrons close to those kills, but there's not enough courage, there's not enough precision to get the elimination. Lav once again surviving low HP and finally having enough, having above the ears of what right.
So the guy close to the bank in the middle street. Pushol is still holding in chair. That was a miss from Lav. Maybe he will not miss another shot. Very hard situation. But somehow the player is already in spawn house. And his network killed Lav. Let's see. Lazy behind B.
Only 60 seconds for tech players. They need to plan on A side. But Lazy final elimination. Cox also with the kill. But Pushol now getting kikes there. And it's because the only one left. But Mavor was already there too. Less time for the Czech players. And now it's 3-3. Almost 12 minutes of the game. And still we are only after 6 rounds.
Yeah, Pushol was doing the great job in the splash and later in the church. They couldn't kill him, and that was the main thing in the previous round. The mates are coming to the cross, but no one is crossing. We have one player in a sniper house. And the second one is holding a little bit farther down to the spawn. They're watching the B-hole, the cafe. Mavor is killing. And Tomik is killing network. All of a sudden, we have first team kill on this map with these teams.
The first team kill of the playoffs.
Exactly, and this is on Citron's account, so not a good statistic.
And
but that happens sometimes.
After that, this round should be pretty easy for ARMIA because it's all going for the win.
There is no smoke, so someone should look this, at least giving info that they are crossing. Tactical nade somewhere, probably close to the last shop.
Okay. Target, but
Cox is trying,
get
but
it.
not. Lav said not this time.
Nice. He's also looking for the gate, but they need to push, or maybe they do, but I'm having lots of trouble to get the elimination. Haharas finds Lazy, but Haharas once again left all alone. Earlier it was twice 1v3, now it's 1v5. Even if Mavor didn't get the kill, there was only 25 seconds on the
Very
clock.
hard situation, yeah.
Unplayable situation
Unplayable, you're right.
Citron 4-3, ARMIA on the lead.
Not with these skillful teams we have in the playoffs. Maybe in the group stage that will be possible, but not here. And ARMIA really should win the next few rounds if they want to have a little bit advantage after the side changing. So let's see if they will able to do that. But not like that. The Cox just hold this angle like in previous map, but this time Mavor just pushed a little bit too much.
Get the elimination, trying to get those teams tied up.
1, 2, 3. 3 nades. Any kills with the nades? No. Not even one.
Lav trying to use those nades to push through. Lav.
But that will be very risky for him.
He's expecting someone to be here, Lav. He gives lots of information to his team that the whole graveyard is clear. Now ARMIA knows where to put the members.
Yeah, graveyard is clear because they're pushing middle street and they are already in front house. And in third shop, Lav pushed all the way here. But they hear him for sure. Network, kill Lazy, Tomik, Lav, Pushol, answering the kill with Tomik. He's getting tagged. He's almost dead. The bomb is ticking. 40 seconds to start the fuel. Very beautiful.
Eliminated.
Network answering and
Allies win.
4-4.
The game is still tied, a very close first map in the playoffs, but we should remember that Danville was Citron's pick, so now we might get some theories that actually ARMIA would be able to take the map of their opponents.
Yeah, it's possible. I think that both teams has pretty similar chances to win each other map, I mean. So let's see what will happen after the final round. But right now, Citrons already got an advantage because who is that? Lazy is that. Lazy is the one who died in this round. 5 versus 4. They watching this orb. They are scary. They are a little bit scary that someone will push to them. Tactical knight. That, yeah, 2 knights in the same time. That should be easy. If someone is there, he will be dead. But no one's here. Smoke.
ARMIA once again is going for the aggressive positioning. Tommy looking for that elimination. Tommy waiting for his teammates for someone to come through. Now Hunter is getting eliminated. 5 against 3. Network looking for that kill. Tommy being the one to get crucial, but also Lav finding beautiful double kill, but Haharus won't get himself as a triple. Haharus getting that elimination. Lav. Marvel close their kill, but Marvel being the only one left. Citrons are going here for the 5 rounds. And,
Explosive splatted!
I'm getting a bit scared for the Polish team. How would it look like with the Allies side?
Yeah, that will be hard, but like we said before, maybe the teams prepare some extra tactics for playoffs.
Axis eliminated.
Don't judge, let's
Allies
see.
win.
But we have very, very close match for sure, so hopefully that will go this way to the end. 5-4 in favor of Citrons.
And as we see, all players are pretty close to each other when it comes to the number of eliminations. So when usually at this point of the game someone was sticking out with 15 or 16 kills, we can see that Lazy is having a bit of a worse game, but maybe Danville is just not his map, or maybe he just need to warm up a bit, or just change sides. It's all
Yeah,
in front
probably.
of us.
I'm sure he will step up and get some kills in next rounds. But Citrons, 4 players has 6 kills on them, so very similar play style. Pushel,
The quads.
yes, Pushel is just holding this orb. And he saw the nade.
Another one, Pushol.
Smoke, tap them, but
Olaf eliminated. Pushol needs to get some use of that grenade. But now, whoa, Pushol almost getting killed. The first grenade coming here. Also, the stun smoke fails. Now, he also needs to put some activity on the off because it might actually get a bit scary out there. Pushol with elimination. Haharus and Lazy. 3 against 3. But Pushol is still being out there with a trench gun. Network finding fail, and I think the Citrons will just come around. Pushol won't find anyone there. Lazy looking for domination, but IXR winning that duel, and now Pushol is the only one left, finding at the long range with a trench gun. That doesn't sound like something that Pushol would like to take, but now Hagarus making a mistake and giving Pushol chance for that elimination. But Pushol
beautiful play from him.
almost
Plenty
down.
stuff, but he has trench gun. If he will able to pick some long range weapon,
Or just shorten the distance to the opposing team. Pushol trying to make his way to the B side, but Pushol already being scanned by both Network and IXR, and it doesn't seem like he stands much chance because every other window
Axis
is
eliminated.
filled with bullets, and now
Allies
Network
win.
will be the one to also kill Pushol with those
Yeah,
bullets.
he's trying.
6-4, and Citrons on the ally side, on the theoretically worst side, are getting themselves at least a draw, might even advantage, and Citrons are slowly showing us why they picked Danville.
exactly. They did very, very good in the previous round. They saw that Pushel killed one guy close to the orb, and then they immediately decide to go around and push to other bomb
He
site.
saw one of the enemies, but wasn't quick enough to get the kill on him. I was hoping for another chance to fire this shot from the sniper rifle. But for now, all the way on the whole Danville piece.
Yep.
Quiet. Not
Like last line soldier style.
I think many teams would actually go for last line soldier style
In
style
playoffs.
when we're going to playoffs.
Yes, that's true.
It's just safe, and it's just better. Maybe not when we're playing Turzane or
Burgundy with
Burgundy.
Polish team.
We have even one quarterfinal with both Polish teams, probably with Burgundy, probably with a lot of mess. But now we have a lot of eliminations because both Fail and Push will get kills. 5 against 3, and ARMIA wants to get
Cox
something
is
back.
dead. Mavo deleted him.
And I think that this round is already decided for whom to win, because actually also down Hardos having a lot of trouble. Hardos looking for any
Allies
kill, but
eliminated.
Lava getting the last on the lap,
Axis
securing the
win.
clean round for ARMIA. 5-6, and ARMIA needs to get the next one if they want to still have chance to win the whole map.
Laf is right now going towards Splash. He will push towards the middle or towards Church. Let's see. See one guy, yes, the network is dead. So another guy going to the small house on the cottage in graveyard.
Definitely, if we can...
That is always like question. If you kill one guy from one place, should you stay or should you go back? You should find another place to stay. But it's very hard to move from this place because you will be full open towards the middle street and sniper can wait there. That's why Laf is like crawling around, trying to change his position.
But still no one there from the Citron side to punish Laf for
Yeah,
doing
we
what
saw
he did.
sniper is there.
Oh, and Hardos maybe missing the first one, but the second one lands. 4 against 4. But Citron still need to make their way to the side. Fail. He saw one of the opponents jumping through. Was able to get the kill. Fail. And smoke.
Yeah, nice hold with the smoke from Bushel. He hold it, he didn't throw it in the first 2 seconds. That's what we usually see. And now it is almost impossible to push to the orb from Citrons because they will be too visible.
Fail.
And Jesus Christ, fail. Once again, he's showing his skills to us. Once again, Cox is also dead.
Only the feet were visible, but it was still enough to get that elimination. Mavo with a kill. Dominic left in a 1v4 clutch, and will probably stick to the draw because Bushel is already getting Bushel finding another kill.
Axis
and that is
win.
6-6. That is a very close first half. But now the Citrons are going for the better side on their own map, and we'll see if they will be able to show off a bit more, or the game still will be as close as it was for the first 12 rounds.
Exactly. We are ready. We're waiting for three players from ARMIA team, and only Tomic needs to press F, so we will start in a few seconds, I'm sure. We're seeing Citrons here on the screen, very focused team. Yeah, Laf needs to press and Mavo needs to press F. And we will be good for second half of this Danville map.
Oh, I think I might have been actually wrong about those overtime, and there is a possibility that the first map streamed would actually bring us the overtime.
Let's see. I don't want to... Oh! What is this, mister? What is this?
Oh, yeah,
For sure that was like non-alcoholic, with no alcohol.
That was just an apple juice.
Yeah, apple juice
Canned apple
with the
juice.
can.
We actually have those in Poland.
Because I heard that one guy from Citrons like to bring the cans to home. This is his hobby, so for sure that was just apple juice.
Or just some percentage-free lager.
Or maybe that, yeah.
But I don't think a beverage like that would actually help with aim.
You never know. Sometimes a little bit. You feel a little bit smoother, you know. You chill a little bit more. Maybe you are a little bit focused, but too much is for sure not good.
Normally you're nervous and your hand shakes a bit, so you have that kind of beverage and your hand shakes in the opposite direction and it cancels. And now
Yes.
you're perfectly stable.
You know who you should, who we should ask about that?
Dudek?
Exactly. You know everything about that kind of
I think
situation.
he might even know a bit too much.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
No, but I think some of the other players wanted the Czech one to share because now we see more red lights.
Yes, maybe they're sharing.
Maybe we
this
should
can.
also share.
We have water and this is enough. Guys,
I have my water.
drink water.
Water is great.
Okay, what we are waiting for, guys? Come on,
during our break, when I was going for some dinner, I also had myself a lychee juice.
Oh, nice. Ooh.
Someone is practicing grenades, but not in Call of Duty. Someone is practicing those throws. But now Eichster and the Cox, only those two players holding the second half from starting. But now we're all ready, so we can start. Match continues and we'll go for the second half, 6-6, as I will remind you. So neither team after the first 12 rounds is in advantage.
Let's see the game, guys. They are starting, throwing some nades already. So let's come back on the server, yes? Thank you.
Ooh, the Cox, beautiful shot, and he finally gets the revenge on Laft after all those rounds in the first half. The Cox still pushing through the cemetery. We pretty much see one kill from the most players, but not from this one. Also, Kakaros getting 2 eliminations, both Pushel and Mavo down. So it's 5 against 2. Fail and Lazy. The only one left to plant this bomb, but Fail. Mining network, still Lazy. Already located by Cox, and probably will be pushed back off from the cemetery. The Cox had to get that kill, but now Lazy finding Kakarus, and the comeback on this round is more and more possible for ARMIA. If now the Cox would also get eliminated, it would change to 2 versus 2, and still it's 35 seconds, but now the Cox finally gets the kill. Also Eichster getting Fail eliminated. It's 7-6. Citron's getting the first round after the team swap, and Citron's getting the good start on the Axis side.
Okay, let's see Pushel right now. He's closing range towards the middle street. Watching some people, cafe.
But now the Cox with beautiful nade now in a row when he can get the finish kill. Lav trying to push the gate. Lav trying to go for the A side, but Pajarus was already waiting for him. 5 against 3. So it was really easy for him to get a lot of kills with that trench gun on the Axis side. On the Allies, he would need to be the one picking, so it would get only harder, especially that the only Fail is waiting for here, but Pushel as well as the whole ARMIA are just heading to the Fail.
Yeah, and that looks like this way because 2 players against 5 Citrons, so that will be extremely tough work for them to do if they want to win the round.
Pushel
but they're trying, yeah.
Hoping to find something, but the only thing that he finds is a bullet in his arm. Pushel also checking the roofs, but time is ticking. The Citrons are very patient guys to wait out those last 2 players. Fail. Also jumping with that sniper rifle.
40 seconds.
Haharus finding Pushel, so now Fail is the only one left against the whole Citrons team. So it's now just a matter of time when the Axis will find the last ally player, and when will they get the 8th point.
Allies eliminated.
Haharus, a beautiful shot.
Axis
he had some trouble
win.
at the beginning of the ally side, but now as he came for the Axis, oh, he's like a battle axe for his team.
Yeah, he's playing very well. I think he killed like 3 guys in this round. So
we can call him Executioner.
Executioner Haharus. He missed right now, so
but
let's
I
see.
think we have pretty much iconic duo because we have Haharus and we have Lav. A funny duo.
Yes, funny duo. Network. So the guy, I almost killed him. Pushel. Lucky man. Now Network is throwing some nades towards the cafe. He's on the white, watching the church, getting closer to the street. Now the Cox is fighting. Someone is close to the bank. Cox is tagged, but not the nade. And I take him.
Not enough HP to survive this one. Mavo getting the entry for ARMIA, but Haharus momentally finding the re-kill. 4 against 4. Oh, Network having a lot of trouble, and Pushel winning that duel. Love of getting eliminated. Tomic, a good position. Tomic, 1 kill. Tomic seeking for another one, and Tomic with a beautiful play. Now it's 2 versus 2, but Fail also nearby. Haharus is the only one left. 1v2 clutch for the sniper. Haharus looking at the car. Not being able to see much info about the enemy team. Haharus
Axis
looking
eliminated.
for that nade, but Fail was
Allies
just
win.
waiting for someone from this house to pick. It's the first point for ARMIA, and we were getting a bit worried that this half actually might be dominated, but ARMIA getting themselves a pretty fast point because it took them only 3 rounds to break through and get that 7th round, and 8-7, game still very close. Both teams slowly heading to this 12th point.
And now we have big push. Let's see. Lab is
Network
already killing
completely
this.
surprised. Spike still lazy, a lot of kills coming out there, but it's 2 for 1. Tomic finding the elimination. It's
We
2 for
plan.
2.
No.
Fake plant, but now Pushol is not in the best position. Fail, a beautiful nade. Sniper down, 3 against 2, and that's a good after plant if no one will
Explosives
stop
planted.
Pushol. But now the explosives are planted. The Cox and Tomic, oh, they found themselves in a very hard position to play. But now the Cox
2
getting
versus
elimination of
2.
Lazy. Pushol and Fail hiding backside, but Tomic getting another one, and Pushol being the only one left. Both Thomases.
Thomas, yes. Attack him. Ooh, unlucky. But he done the job. So it's 1v1.
For a kill, beautiful bait from the Cox, and Pushol
Nice
down.
play.
That would be defused. That would be 9-7. Citron still holding that 2-point lead. Citron still getting ahead enough of the rival that if they would continue in a pace like this, they would probably have to win
Explosives
maybe
diffused.
13-11, maybe 13-10,
Axis
but a win
win.
is a win, and they will threaten ARMIA to finish this whole match on Burgundy.
Yeah, beautiful play at the end from Cox. He clutched this round, and we have another round in Citron's account. 9-7. Now Haharus is watching this whole. Now he's on splash, watching the cottage house. There is a smoke on the splash, so moving towards the sniper's house right now. But again, they pushing so fast.
But Citrons are ready for this. Haharus and the Cox getting elimination, but not enough. It's 4 against 2.
Yeah, I think that there was a team kill also once again.
I think so too, but as we said in the first half, it is possible to play aggressively as the allies
Yeah.
on this map. And
This is
ARMIA
second run in a row we see this.
Citrons are completely unprepared for a scenario like this. IXL looking for elimination, but A-side already being stoned by allies. IXL got trouble in that duel, and Pushol is the master of defense and getting the kill.
Axis eliminated.
Also Mother finding Network
Allies
9-8, and ARMIA still not letting their opponent go.
Yes, they closing the range. They don't play like very similar each round. They changing everything. So the Citrons doesn't know what to do in what ARMIA will do in each round.
Fail. Already pretty aggressively with that sniper rifle. Main round. So Fail knows that someone might actually push here if he wait long enough.
Yes, he's holding right now. He's changing position.
Network. Nice shot from the side. Mavo already down. The first kill from ARMIA, and we would actually expect that Citrons, after all of that aggression presented by ARMIA, would try to play a bit more defensively, but now Citrons getting a bit more of themselves. Lazy getting the first kill for the side of ARMIA, but also the Cox finding another one for Citrons. 4 against 2, and the turntables, because now it seems like Citrons would be getting that 2-digit score.
Yeah, and once again, 2 rounds advantage over Team ARMIA. So let's see. We saw already Fail doing amazing thing with the sniper rifle, so maybe that is the time to show us this once again. We saw the guy on the ruins, on the spawn, on this wall there, close to the splash. Yes, and he has the Cox. Cox is dead. 3 versus 2. Not over yet. 32 seconds still in this round.
Pushing getting some trouble, but now Fail. Grenade in the backside, but also getting one on his head. Fail.
20 seconds. They need to move right now.
Oh, on the backside there are still some Citrons player, but they are hiding. Pushel looking for that kill. Pushel having a lot of trouble. Harris with elimination. Fail trying,
eliminated.
but the time is
Axis
too low to
win.
play comfortably.
And even if you kill Kaharus, that was already Tomic on his back, so
There
that
are
will
too
be
many
extremely
Thomases
hard.
for ARMIA to play against.
They last count for maybe, I don't know. But anyway, we have 10 to 8. Now Network is pushing towards the gate. Looking to the middle.
Ixer getting the first elimination. Beautiful nade from the side of the axis. Ixer looking for another one with a rifle. Ixer having a lot of trouble and beautiful close-up from ARMIA because Pushel is getting that free frag. 4 against 4. Kill Network as well. Network, he knew that he hit one of the players. Lab, Network with 1 elimination each. 3 against 3, the Cox, Marvel. The game is so intense right now, but Network getting that another kill. Pushel already down, and Marvel being the only one left against the Cox and Network. ARMIA knows that they need this point, that they need to keep
eliminated.
the Citrons from the 11th round, but they cannot
win.
do this. 11 to 8, Citrons almost securing themselves an overtime and almost securing themselves a win.
Yeah, that was the best way to die in the graveyard already. So Cox finishing the guy, and we have 11-8. First time I think we're seeing like 3 rounds difference between the score in the both teams. We have advantage on Citrons, but this is their map, so we should expect that.
By the way, do you know why 8 was 7-7?
Why?
Oh no, I missed the joke. Okay, I found it.
First one in 2 days. Okay, it's good anyway, my friend.
But now, Love getting the elimination. Still 2 versus 2. Tomic and Ixer against Love and Lazy. Citrons might get those map points right now if they will be able to defend this one. Love and Lazy, will they double L duo? Will they take the L or maybe take the W this time?
I hope W, but let's see.
They are definitely not holding W right now because the round is played pretty slowly. 1 minute still on the clock.
Yeah, exactly. Still a lot of time to work with. So let's see if they will show us something different this time, because last 3 rounds the ARMIA team are not playing so well at the end of the rounds. So maybe this time we will see some difference.
Lazy trying to get more of control of the side, and now we see why Axis are so good on this because you can see B side from A side. Love trying to get this kill. Love, beautiful trench gun play, but now Ixer also with elimination. Lazy trying to plant. Lazy looking out for a grenade, but it seems like no one will bother him during that one. So Lazy now taking the advantage of time. Ixer almost eliminated.
1 bullet, Lazy.
He will
You need to reload.
wait for the heal.
I'm not sure he knows just 1 bullet. Yeah, no. Right now, full magazine.
Ixer fighting for the 12 point. Lazy buying as much time as he can. Ixer still not pushing, but getting closer and closer to the side. Lazy. Beautiful time place. Lazy still up. Will he be able, because he does not have much time to continue playing like this. He will need to push, but he again gets the headshot into the wall.
What we think here? Who will win this?
He does not have
Yeah,
enough
but
time.
no time. I think it's no time. All will be in the millisecond. Let's see.
Or maybe he's trying to defuse.
I think that is too late.
Oh, it was so close for
Allies win.
Ixer to get it, but Lazy getting too much time.
And they are still in the game. Still in the game.
9 to 11.
If Citrons will win the previous round, we will for sure has at least draw and overtime. But right now, ARMIA team can still win the match. The Cox is looking to the ult. He saw one guy, he's seeing another one.
Network finding himself a kill. The Cox and Haharus on low HP, but no one dared to finish them. Pushol getting elimination on Network, but Haharus finding that beautiful sniper kill on Mavo. 4 against 3. Yet another chance for Citrons to maybe get that map point. 4 against 2.
Much closer right now, only a fail and lazy alive.
Hidden A side. Those nades pretty much missed everyone who was standing nearby. Now the Citrons are splitted, but they don't have much of space here playing around because ARMIA can take the whole map except those 2 sides, except those 2 places.
53 seconds, still on the clock.
Haharus
saw the
already
guy
now.
behind the drops.
Oh, fail losing that one duel. Lazy. To get that elimination, he has to give out his position. 3 more players to kill.
Allies eliminated.
And IXR, beautiful headshot, and it's
Axis
12 to
win.
9. So Citrons are getting 3 chances to finish this map before it gets to the overtime.
Let's see if ARMIA will allow him to do that. We're seeing some nades going on resp or on splash from Pushol. But IXR is answering with their own nade.
That's another good start from ARMIA. Also Love having a lot of trouble. Tomic finding a kill on Pushol, and it seems like Citrons have this one under control. It seems like Citrons will be able to get this map because IXR finding Mavor. Lazy is the only one left against the whole Citrons team, and clear round for the first point. 13 to 9. ARMIA losing this one. So now Citrons are in the lead. Now Citrons will threaten the Polish team to eliminate them in Burgundy, and we will not threaten you, but we'll just inform you that we're going for a short break and we'll be
So
as
let's
soon
see a
as we
little
can
bit clip
with
about
the
Burgundy
players
right
ready
now.
for the second map.
Maybe you will say a little bit about this map because you saw this map a few times already, so you can say a little bit about it.
Yes, it's a pretty small map with a lot of the allies' advantage because the allies can push very quickly, can see the axis jumping.
Even if, as we can see, the B plant and A plant are much closer to the axis spawn, it's very hard to cross to B.
Now we can see the perspective from the ally side through the mids.
There is a street close to
the
the
A
axis
side.
side, yeah, bomb site A, this big thing. Cannon, exactly. A little bit more, this B-bomb
We can
side.
also see the wagon on the left.
Exactly, small house, dark room on the right.
And the mids, usually the sniper and the nade standoff.
Lamp
Here's
post,
the place for the short smoke,
exactly.
here's the place for the long smoke.
Exactly, like you said. So you know a lot of this map already. I'm not surprised because we streamed this map a lot of
6
times.
or 7 times.
Yes, let's see. ARMIA team is already
The Citrons are there.
ready, but the Citrons are not here.
Maybe they are looking for a
I
gold
think
beverage.
admin need to go. Oh, they are pressing F, so I think they are already on the.
already-
Yes, and we have
We can
ready.
start, and here the Citrons will
Good
start
luck,
as
guys.
allies. So if ARMIA won't present us good axis side, it might actually end with quick 2-0.
Yeah, but I'm sure that ARMIA prepared something extra for this map. Let's see if that will work. A little bit more sound from the game, if we could, please. Haharus is saw someone.
Beautiful nade from the Lazy. The
He's
cost already
jumping.
down. Haha's trying to find, but he gave his position with that shot and love momentarily. Frag grenade out there. Tommy getting a kill on Pushol, but he needs to be careful because usually somewhere here comes an Axis player with a shotgun. Oh, as I thought, Love nearby getting elimination on IXR. Also Network finding Mavo 2 against 3. Bomb already planted. Tomic hiding with that trench.
Yeah, Network give Car 98 to Tomic because he says trench. Tomic is looking towards the APC. You can see the smoke. Oh, beautiful shot on Love. It's 2v2.
Is he expect to rotate here with a trench gun? Because it might be actually surprising to fight from his angle. Oh, Tomic!
Tomic missed the shot.
Collision.
That was a crucial moment. Let's see.
Still buying Tomic.
They will respond to that. Holding this sniper grenade spot. Network hit failed, so it's very hard for Lazy right now to win the round. 2v1.
Tomic with a
The
beautiful
favor of
shot
that
that saves his life. Tomic with another one going back to
Axis
the
eliminated.
explosives, and Tomic finally
Allies
eliminates
win.
the window.
Yeah,
So
I
now
think that
it's,
was 2 versus 4 in 1 point,
or 2 versus 3. I'm not
at least.
But now it's 1-0, and Citrons with a great start.
Yeah, and ARMIA in the harder side has his first opportunity to win the round, but no, Citrons won it, and we have 1-0 in favor of Citrons.
Now Taylor looking for elimination. A lot of ARMIA players from the mid. Oh, they need to look for grenades because there are a lot of targets here, and the Cat was able to get the first one. Also, Network Lazy finding the revenge. Fail. Beautiful nade from his side, still Lazy. A lot of kills, but now Citrons again put in 2v3 situation, but Hakarus finding the enemy sniper. Pushel trying to fight his way. With Lazy through those smokes. Lazy looking out for the A side, but now it's not the time to do that because Citrons, they like pushing beyond this map. And the plan is done yet again. Lazy already with 3 kills. But now, this time it's for A side. For B side, I'm sorry. Oh, Pushel, Haharu.
Range like for trench gun.
Didn't look at his back, so Ixer. 1 versus 2.
Oh, nasty spot. I'm not sure Pushel will expect that.
Ixer would need to get himself the first elimination. Ixer, oh, letting one of the players come through. Oh, it's a beautiful play. Now he gets the Pushel. Now he also
tagged
stops that defuse. Ixer also tagged. Once again, it's a try of defusal, but now it's 1 against top. Lazy
and he has time. That will be run for ARMIA for sure. That was in last second. That will be 1v1. I'm sure about it.
Maybe those last seconds, but as we see,
diffused.
it is happening. First point for
Beautiful
ARMIA.
decision for Lazy.
Ixer a bit too aggressively here. He could have waited a bit more, especially that...
Or probably he should, but that was like very close. Nice play for Lazy, very nice. Now Network is from the lamp to the lamp post. He's throwing the nade. The smoke is short smoke, so probably ARMIA team wants to drop to be.
Another beautiful grenade. Lav does not really even have a chance to play because it's again and again grenade. Network finding 2 kills with the trench guns, though both Maver and Lazy are dead.
That was a Garant. This is
Garant. Sorry. I sometimes
no worries, my friend. I'm here.
Miss those icons.
Yes, I know. You never played the game, so it's obviously hard for you to...
I played Call of Duty Black Ops.
Yeah, but not this old, very old game.
But now fail. It is hard to play the game. It would be hard, even though it would be a...
you don't even need to finish the sentence, because he's already dead.
Because he's finished.
He's finished. So, second round for Citrons. Yeah, but if they will go like 1 round for Citrons, 1 round for ARMIA, I think ARMIA will take this
score be like for
sure, yeah.
It would be close, but it still would be an advantage of the Polish team.
Beautiful
but now
from Lazy. Network is dead.
And ARMIA is thought that they should give up mid for the first
Wow, Lav failed. Only Tomic and Xterra left.
And I think Citrons got themselves baited to the mid because everything was played around this position. Ixer also getting killed from the wagon, and Tomic is the only one left against now 4 ARMIA players. Tomic for the jump shot, but another enemy is hiding in the window. Tomic, he had an occasion. Tomic pushing through. Tomic for the big, but Lav from behind getting the elimination 2-2. Now ARMIA is sticking to the enemy.
Exactly.
So it's pretty comfortable situation for the Polish team,
yeah,
especially considering that it's the Axis side.
Lav did not lose his friend from his eye, and he helped him in the crucial moment, and is again a draw.
But now Network looking for another occasion on mid, but Lav, beautiful grenade, the Cox eliminated.
Tomic,
elimination, but Lav pushes through, Hakarus as well. 3 against 3, a lot of action in those first seconds. But that's why I love Burgundy, because this map has no place for boring game. This map has no place for waiting. You just here look for another and another opportunity to fight.
That's true. And we have Lazy, Fail, and Mavor against Network, Haharus, and Ixera. We're jumping here on Algida, on this wall. From you can see the bomb site B, but he decided to look to the KM on the sniper house. He's going towards APC, looking on the dark room, looking behind the wall. No one there yet. And Fail in the meantime killing Xterra on the A long.
Haharus looking for a recall, but all the ARMIA players are now well hidden. Network and Haharus.
Looking this corner, but no one there.
Oh, Haharus.
Whoa, the reflex from Haharus. Mavor is dead.
Scope,
Yeah.
But Fail also not stopping with the tempo. Haharus as the only one left, 35 seconds. It should be enough time, but the sniper rifle is not your biggest friend here. Haharus looking for a possibility to plant. Trying to find someone in the dark room. There is at least one player nearby, but Lazy is surprisingly coming from this corner, and ARMIA actually gets in the lead.
Yeah. They map. They know what to do on this map. Let's see if they will continue this win streak.
Lazy looking for an opportunity, but Citrons have one key problem, and it's losing a lot of HP and a lot of people from those first pushes with trend guns and grenades, because it's already network all alone, and it should be 4-2 for ARMIA. Net finding one kill, but now all of the other players know where to look for him. Network trying to get the second kill.
Allies eliminated.
Fail. Also waiting out here.
Win.
4-2. ARMIA getting better and better score, and if Citrons won't wake up, ARMIA right now has pretty okay score to come to the second half, and they have still 6 more rounds to go to make that score even better.
Exactly. But you want every single round because you never know what your opponents prepare for the opposite side. So let's hope they will win at least a couple more.
Not getting first elimination, but Pushel also decided to come aggressively. Network not playing, didn't give much for his team, but the Cox from behind. Tomic also behind the tank. 3 against 2, explosive already planned a couple seconds ago. Lazy and Fail is the 2 players. Look for that round, but Ixter winning the duel, and now Fail being the only one left. First shot missed. Fail hidden in the smoke, but now Cox gave his position, so Ixter will just have to shoot right through.
Yeah.
Well, get the elimination, 8 kills. Wouldn't need to wait. I'm going to either Lazy or Fail table, but now we can see 3-4 and Citrons fighting to get this result better, because we're not so sure about the Axis side, and actually looking at this half, I think that we still might be looking out for Quarantine. Pushel having some trouble with holding B side. Still being able to hide in the grass.
A little snake. Extra killing Faye on A side, A long. He's pushing towards the plant. Lazy is here, holding the angle. Tomic in meantime killing Mavor, so we're seeing the push. 2 guys already behind the wall. And Network is killing Lazy, and only push alive with the trench gun. And no secondary weapon. Very hard situation right now. Ixera is finishing him 4-4.
Yet another first half that starts with a lot of emotion, with a lot of intense, and with a tight score. 4 more rounds to go. And we'll see if the draw will be welcomed one again after the first 12 rounds of the map. As I will remind you, Dunhill started with 6-6, then on the other side, on the better side for Citrons, they were able to get 7-3, but now Push with beautiful double kill, also Lab with that elimination. Ixter trying to rescue that round. Not a really easy one, because still 4 rivals to kill.
Whoa, Ixter.
Nice close it, Ixter again!
Network killing Mavor, and it's all the sudden it's 2v2.
ARMIA got a bit lost in their own tactic, I think, because now Network is very close to the B side. Ixter also getting kill on low. So it's 2 against 1. Only the sniper left, and considering that there's a lot of close angles, there's still smoke on short mids. It might be hard to get that through. Fail. Coming from turn, fail. Almost getting the kill, but it was not good enough to get the elimination. So Network finding the last frag. 5-4. Beautiful comeback from IXR and Network.
Yeah, they help each other very well, and that was the key here, because we saw that the ARMIA player tagged the guy on the B bomb side who was laying down close to the dark room and was already with his pistol in the hand and trying to finish him, but the friend from the small house on the B side just helped him, and Rand goes to Cytron.
Love getting the first kill, Love getting also IXR, but the Czech players finding themselves 2 kills as well. 3 against 3. Pushal having the occasion. Harus will need to run away, but he cannot. But he can call for help. And Tomic will bring this help to the house. 2 against still Lazy. Hiding not even in the smoke. In the smoke and in the grass.
Double snake. 2v2 again very close round.
But still 2 top fragging players from ARMIA are left. So it shouldn't be that easy, especially that the Cox had some troubles with finding the elimination, because from those 3 that he has, I think at least 1 or 2 are from grenades.
Yeah, Lazy is holding this angle. I'm sure Laf is holding another side. So let's see where Tomic and Cox decides to go.
Still plenty of time for the allies to look for the opportunity. Love!
Beautiful with
I
pistol.
don't really know what Tomic was doing here.
Yeah, Tomic was a little bit lost. Maybe sensitivity doesn't allow him to move around faster. But Cox is also in the position that I'm sure ARMIA will not know about.
But he doesn't have that much time. He has to come for the A sides. But A side should be pretty clear right now. I think both of the ARMIA players are more concentrated about the B side. So the plan is executed, and now he has to hold it against 2 Axis players. He's taking the risk of laying down and going on one angle. Oh,
and
beautiful
Laf is dead.
Cox coming for the second one. Lazy
Right
tag.
now he's in favor of the Cox. On this range, Thompson is better weapon. But Lazy can shoot some beautiful headshots. Let's see.
Lazy. Once he got a situation like that, but time is passing. Lazy almost getting the elimination, but the Cox better in that duel. 6-4. Citrons securing themselves a draw once again, but we have already seen this scenario, because after 10 rounds on Danville, we also have seen 6-4 in the favor of Citrons. Now 2 more rounds.
Yeah, the mistake was done, because ARMIA players should be closer to each other to
Kaharus, the elimination lab, this time
kill Cox.
the first casualty. Lazy finding Sniper. 4 against 4. Get this killing is very close, but explosives already planted Citrons with a rapid attack on the B side.
Yes,
Smoke is doing a fantastic job cutting out all the vision for the Axis. Network still hidden in the truck. After the hay, behind the hay, the Cox finding also Pushal on the other side of the map. So it's 4 against 3. Citrons in favor of getting the 7 points.
4 versus 1, only Mavor alive. That will be very hard for him. Where he is?
Probably in dark space, looking
He's
at his
somewhere
situation
else
right now.
and the Cox is killing him. 7-4. Okay, last round on this side.
But even if Citrons will get last round, it wouldn't be such a tragedy for ARMIA, because 4 rounds on Axis is it is pretty okay.
It's like, I may think plan minimum, but I'm not sure how they will think about it, because this is their map, so
And
maybe
also,
they were expecting something more.
Citrons are up 1 map in the series, and Network
so
finds
pressure will
Pushal.
grow.
So the 8th point might come to the Citron side. Love getting the elimination, but Tomic also Lazy, lot of trades. 3 against 3.
Yeah, after 20 seconds in the round.
Burgundy.
Burgundy and Fail is killing Aixera. Beautiful, crucial kill right now. Hold the angles, boys. Lazy, we're seeing him somewhere in the smoke. Cox and Kaharus left for Citrons. Lazy, Fail and Mavor for ARMIA. Let's see if Lazy will
Smoke
spot
is
someone
fading away.
here.
Lazy's trying to get advantage of that, but Haharus was waiting on his back. And that's
2v2.
the kill gives the tie. 2 against 2. Haharus needs to be careful because I think Fail has already saw him. 1 minute on the clock, it's a lot of time. In 1 minute, they could their whole circle around the whole map.
Yeah, we see right now Haharus and the Cogs will try to push one of the sides. They have still 45 seconds. The Fail saw one on the A short. Drove the nade, but he was not able to kill anyone, but Cox killing him instead. So Mavor is last player from ARMIA. He has not a good game right now. He has the last kill from both teams. But maybe he will clutch this one.
Look at this.
Beautiful headshot, and he's seeing the last guy right now. What he will do? He did not decide to pick the weapon, fastest weapon. He has only car.
The explosives
Rifle.
are already planted, so
Yes.
Mavor needs to be quick. By the way, look at the scores of CITRons. 9, 9, 9, 10, 11.
Very close. They are so good. All of them
The
are
amplitude
very...
only...
He saw him,
Oh,
missing
what
the
a
shot.
miss! And that actually gives the
But he
opportunity,
did
but
not
Mavor
miss
winning
another
this
one.
round.
He clutched. Beautiful play from Mavor.
Haharus didn't seem like he was ready to take that fight, and that will be held against him because it's the 5th point, 7-5.
Explosives
Maybe not a draw, but still a very close,
win.
a very close half. Considering that now Armia, who has pretty decent ally side on the Burgundy, will try to make it through to current time.
Okay, 7-5. So let's see. We have already everyone ready to play. So we are not messing around. We are not wasting more time. Now ARMIA needs to show us what they prepare on the ally side. They need to play much better to win the game, to stay in this tournament.
Because the 6 rounds stay apart. CITRons and getting to the quarterfinals against New Era. Haharus looking for elimination. Haharus trying to find something in that mid lane, but now Fail being the first one to kill. Pushel as well, coming down. 3 against 3. Ixer and Love. More kills for the round number 13. 4 against 2. But now when ARMIA has a situation like that in the ally side, they shouldn't be able to throw this one.
Yeah, Cox is here on the nade spot. He saw someone in the sniper house. Where's his friend? Ixera is going around, okay. He saw the knee of the player of ARMIA, but Love said, no, my friend, I'm killing you. There is 4 versus 1. And Ixera, the last man standing for CITRons, which is the most kill on his account. But if he will able to kill 4 players, I'm not sure about it. Let's see. So the guy jumping there towards the B side. Bomb is sticking. Also another guy with the garage on his hand. Love is finishing the run. Ixera is dead, and we have 7-6. Good first round for ARMIA.
And it's a well-secure round from the Polish players, 6-7. Score is almost tied once again. And I'm wondering if CITRons have enough ideas to show us to close this series with 2 maps.
Crazy nade from Pushol already. I did not saw that one before. Ooh. Fair is just doing what he's doing the best. He's killing them. First kill on his account. Ixera is dead. Tomic, because Lazy killed him as well. What the Fail is doing in this run? Oh my god, and Fail 4th kill. Cox is dead.
Can even say for Fail, and 7-7 ARMIA getting that tie pretty quickly after the swap, and it would be pretty nice show of them if they would absolutely dominate this half. We have seen that.
And he's continued this streak. He's killing Ixera on the jump.
We have seen that ARMIA does not have mercy for the opponents. Tomic, a beautiful elimination, but will that be enough to come back to this round? Because still ARMIA in the lead. 4 against 3. Outside, guarded by Tomic. He's lying down behind the tank, hoping for another elimination. It's also camped, and now it's time for a bit slower pace. picked up by the allies, but probably ARMIA will look for the kills. And yes, Marvel, beautiful jump shot. That should open a bit more by the middle of the map. And since the middle should be in the control of ARMIA, both of the axes will be split. Both of the axes would have a very hard time finding each other and helping each other out in this round.
Yeah, but we're seeing that Team ARMIA is feeling much better, much comfortable in this ally side. They're showing what how they can play, and I'm still a little bit amazed after the previous round. What Fail just done that was amazing. That should be at some track movie, I think.
8-7, 3-0 after the change. But now we'll take a moment to remind you to follow Mrs. Christian on Twitch, who's letting us stream of the channel. We're very grateful for that one. But oh damn, ARMIA is definitely grateful for Fail because he gets another entry drag. Maybe Kakaros finds another elimination for the Citrons, but 2 more kills for ARMIA, and this game will go to the stage of 9-7.
Yeah, not even 20 seconds, and it's only Ixer and Cox alive from Citrons. 2v3. Lav, Pushol, Mavor left for ARMIA. Mavor is closing the angle here. He saw the guy, and on this distance, if you hit directly, there is no way that you will be alive after this shot. Mavor is killing him. Now the Cox is there, he's closing the range, but Lav said, no, don't follow my friend, I will kill you in the back, and it's 9-7 in favor of ARMIA.
4 more rounds to go, and Citrons, who didn't show us anything, haven't shown us anything yet after the swap. They're having tough time doing anything. Kakaros looking for that kill because Fail was actually crazy, but now Kakaros, he was expecting the enemy sniper here, so he found the first elimination. Beautiful nade, because he also knew that someone would come here for the refrag. Phenomenal start. Kakaros caught himself a chance to get the first kill, but the shot is missed, so still this round should be playable for ARMIA. Maybe not after that one, because Network also finding Lav. 5 against 2. A hard clutch before Mavor and Pushol, and look how Mavor came back because he was 2-9, now he's 8-9. Pushol with a kill. Bomb planet. Tommy gets Pushol, so now it's only Mavor trying to get this round for his team. 4 players storming the B sides. Mavor hidden in the small house. Mavor, he already showed his location. Tomic was waiting on the short angle, and ARMIA player wasn't expecting this one. 8-9, important win for Citrons, because usually the first one round is the one that gives the breakthrough and is the one that could also lead to more and more points and to much more confidence given in that team.
Yeah, that's good for the morals. They stopped the ARMIA train that were winning the rounds like crazy, and they stopped the Fail in the first few seconds at the previous round. Let's see if they will be able to do the same this round. We're seeing the Fail changing position a little bit. He's not in the same place where he died the round before. Lazy, stop a little bit on the APC to see if anyone will rush from this garden side, or maybe an A long. He's not seeing anyone. Now he saw someone and he killed the Cox there on the L side. A side, Fail is behind the Cox. He's now here going to the green area, coming to the snipe. He saw the guy on the spawn. Give the info for sure. Tomic is shooting here from the garden, and Fail kill him. Kakaros is killing Lav in the meantime. And it's Kakaros left and Network for the Citrons against Fail, Pushol and Mavor.
But Mavor already waiting for the enemy sniper. Mavor, second kill.
Mavor.
He didn't even get a chance for Network to throw this grenade. 10-8. 3 more points to go for Polish team to get this all to Carentan.
1-2 and they are dead.
I have one question on Carentan. They are playing pistol bash for site, or?
I don't know that. We will ask admins after this map. Let's see. Maybe that will be another advantage when the pistol bash win from the first map will also tell us that the winning team can pick up the side. We'll see. Fail is opening the round with kill on Tomic.
And that's the key thing that you need on this map. When your sniper is in good disposition, when your sniper is fighting for one-to-one combinations like that, you can look for easy rounds. Fail getting 2 kills. Bomb already.
Can anyone stop this man right now?
Lazy. getting frag on network. Also Fail getting the third of the round. Fail with 19 kills and ARMIA probably with 11 points because Haharos is the only one left. Looking out for Fail, looking out for anyone. Finding
What
Mavor.
was that? Mavor was
Axis
jumping
eliminated.
with
He was,
his back.
Allies
he was
win.
just dancing tango.
Yeah, he jumped from there, like showing his back to his opponent, wondering what you will do with that. But the Citrons killed him. We have some pause. I'm not sure why about. They are thinking about something probably. Who can stop Fail? I'm not sure.
Probably a success.
I'm feeling like only Fail can stop Fail. If this player will play like this last rounds in more matches, I think even some players from New Era should be a little bit scared for him.
Oh, we'll see, because it might actually be possible to show this duel. New Era Sniper against Fail, but now we are waiting for this pause to go, because Citrons know that they still have possibility of winning this map, of winning this series on Burgundy and not bringing this game to Quarantine.
Exactly, still far away to thinking about game with New Era. They need to win these next 2 rounds and after that win the third map, which will be Quarantine. And if that will be Quarantine, I hope so that we will see Quarantine with these 2 teams. I'm wondering what will be the strategy for both of the teams in each side.
Probably to wait the enemy out.
Yeah, or kill one more at the end of each round.
It is very wise what you said.
Thank you, my friend. You are saying wise things from the beginning of the tournament, so I can have one as well.
I would say one more wise thing if in Call of Duty 2 would be a diffuse kit.
Diffuse kids?
Yes.
Yeah.
It would be "Don't be a loser" by Diffuser. A famous quote from CSGO. As well as "You are not my friend, my brother. You are my brother, my friend."
Yeah, this was very famous Pasha Biceps who said that on some EM, I think, or something like that. That one I know. I'm not playing Call of CSGO.
Quotes from Call of Duty?
We have a couple, but I think like Sphora players or maybe some ARMIA or something has this in binds. We saw this in the first part of the tournament, but right now we don't see the chat because some players are using words we don't want to see, so we can't see this anymore. But we are again in the game. Let's see. We already see Mavor is on his way. He has a plan and he's doing it as fast as he can. Let's see. Already 14 seconds to round. They're starting to plan. The nades are coming, but not here on the plan. Lav is opening. Haharus is dead. Tommy killing Plavlet. Or before, but bomb is ticking.
Sarah also getting elimination, but it's now 43 Fail. Beautiful push. Lazy with elimination. Lazy, the only one left. But Ixera getting the kill, and Citrons after that pause getting the point because they will have enough time to get that defuse done. 9-11. Citrons know that they cannot really make a mistake if they want to win this map without an overtime. They have to be flawless to the end of the Burgundy ARMIA. Only 1 round.
For sure, ARMIA team feeling a pressure. Maybe this is a little bit distracting them. They need
if they
to
will
chill
win
out.
one round,
They need to chill out.
they will win one round, they will chill out because they will have secured overtime. They could play with a bit more confidence. Now Ixera looking for that grenade and Fail.
The best for them will be if they will able to win this round, because if the Citrons team will come close to 1 round difference, that will be more pressure.
Already down.
Anyway.
Mavor eliminated. Eliminating Haras as well. Lav finding Tommy. Ixera, if he could have got that elimination,
But
that
he
could
done
have been
what
round
he
for
could. He
Citrons.
killed 2 players. Therefore he's killing Mavor. But Fail is answering, and it's only Cox left against Fail and Lazy.
And Cox, you need to get this clutch to keep this game alive, to keep the chances of winning without an overtime. Cox, he finds Lazy, even though that the smoke was still there. But still, the final boss is waiting. Fail, who has already 22 eliminations.
Yeah, to be honest, if I will be Cox right now, I will be a little bit
Fail is
scary,
doubling his
scared.
enemy when it comes to the kills.
I will have full pants right now if I will be Cox. Let's see if he will able to prevail. And
The bomb is still not planted yet.
but we have still 50 seconds. Yes, this is also a question. Where will Fail go? Where he is right now? What he will do? The Cox is holding only one angle. He's in the garage, going to the APCs. Let's see. I'm not sure if he had something or yes. He and the fail.
Oh,
No,
it's a fail!
not that.
He should get
But
that kill,
he's
but
dead
fail.
right now.
Fail tried the jump, but the Cox was ready. Beautiful clutch
11
from the
to 10.
Citrons, 10 to 11.
We're seeing on the screen the emotion from Citrons. They know that they need one more round and that will be equal.
They know that after getting this game to 11 to 11, probably ARMIA players would be under a lot of pressure, knowing that they already lost them up in the series. Fail looking for that kill, but Citrons aren't that happy to go. Beautiful jump, and Fail wasn't able to get this one. And you know what? Burgundy more and more reminds me of Dust before the changes, but now the Cox getting the elimination. Tomic as well. Fail finding one response, but it's still 4 against 3. Citrons in advantage. Bravo. Beautiful kill. ARMIA really needed that frag of Fail, and now the missed shot.
Need to kill him.
Fail, I think he's choking a bit. He can see the hand. Another beautiful jump.
Yes, lazy, second one. Not enough bullets.
But also the explosives are planted, so ARMIA is taking the lead in this round. Citrons, I think they got lost a bit in what they were planning to do, because they completely gave out the B-sides. Fail. He can see
Trentcan is coming, Fail, be careful.
but Lazy finding
Lazy
Tommy
coming.
Kaiksa will not have enough time to kill 3 players. That should be 12 to 10.
Yes,
Aixera
Lazy
already down.
killing him.
2 map points. Oh,
Some emotions there from Citrons, I think.
2 map points for ARMIA. But since we are pretty close to the overtime, maybe you'll explain to our viewers. Maybe you'll remind how the overtime system works.
Yeah, we will play, if there will be overtime, we will play like MR3. So 4th round winning the round.
So like in CSGO.
Yeah, very similar to CSGO.
But now Citrons trying to make this overtime happen, because now the first elimination from Network.
Fail.
Network also down. Fail. Surprisingly, with not a sniper rifle. The Cox also in the middle. Tommy's having a lot of trouble. 2 enemies, not too much. Lazy also. Kagadas with elimination 2, but 2 against 3, and the plan is already done. It should be win for ARMIA, but can they get it done? Can they get their emotion under control? Aixer close to the kill, looking under the tank, but the ARMIA player hiding.
Yeah, he saw the legs. Aixera, he's seeing the Fail and he killing him. This is the crucial moment, because the best player from Fail from ARMIA is dead right now. But the bomb is ticking.
Lazy got the Cox. Aixera is the only one left. Aixera can't find that kill. Aixera. He needs to be quick, but Pusto getting the elimination. It's 13 to 10, and ARMIA gets the score tied. It's 1-1, and all of this series will be finalized.
Yes,
current
on
time,
current
but now
third map. Third map, exactly.
for both teams from the third places. So now we're going for a bit of a break, and we'll go back with the last map of this series with the current time, when we'll see who will get to the quarterfinals against New Era.
See you soon.
Burgundy picked by ARMIA, won by ARMIA 13 to 10, and now we're going to the decider to the
Yeah, but they are
current
already starting. We have pistol bash for side. So let's see this. We need to see the gameplay. We will show you the little video after this, probably.
Aixera already getting the first elimination. Aixera trying to have another one. 2 for Citrons, 1 for ARMIA. Haharus, Lav, Pushol. 2 against 2 for the side, and Axis were eliminated, so that means that ARMIA will choose the side, and looking at the current one, we'll probably see them taking the Axis side.
Exactly. Now we're seeing Carentan. Carentan is, of course, like you said, in favor of Axis side, because you can see when his Axis spawn, this is very much closer. Spawn A, the bomb site A and B. So the crucial thing will be holding the box house, going to B long if they want to plant B, or pushing towards garden and mid house. This is the mid house right now. Mid street, the piano here. This is bomb site A, as you can see. And we should see right now bomb site B. Piano and the box house on the left. The crucial place if you're wondering about planting on bomb site B. Let's see which team will decide to play which tactic. Right now we are coming to the server. We are the last one to press the F, and we're
ready to go with the
starting
decider,
this
and there
third
is
map.
no room for any mistakes because every round matters right now. The winner takes all, the loser takes the spot and watches the rest of the tournament as the audience.
And in this short break, I asked some players from CITR how they feel on quarantine, and they said that they're feeling okay. So we'll see. They lost the pistol bash, so they are starting on the ally side. So they need to show something extra for us, because for sure this is harder side. Haharus is looking there towards the A house, but no one is there. He's going upstairs, looking there again. No one's picking them. We have snake here and another snake. We're seeing two players coming neck to neck. They will help each other if it's necessary. Still no kill. Almost 1 minute on the clock. We have a jumper. First Pavel jumper in the game.
He hasn't jumped yet, but he's definitely a climber looking for another kill. Ixera also trying to get that elimination. 5 against 4. But now we're expecting a very slow game from both sides because we know how the quarantine has played. Haharus, beautiful shot from his side, 5 to the 3. And now the Citrons are coming for the win because the magazine is already under the control. But Love, nice play. And 2 more kills coming for the ARMIA. 3 against 3. Yet the plant is not done, only 30 seconds.
So the
ARMIA might actually turn this around because of those Love kills.
Yes, exactly. Cox kill left, and he's only lazy and pusher, and he's now only lazy. Cox is coming out from this bottom place, from mid house. The basement, now lazy is going around these boxes, sawing the guy, crossing to B. He will able to kill, very hard job before him because Ixera, Haharus and Cox will not show him. He tagged the guy, but the guy was able to cross to box house. Now the bomb side. Bomb is ticking. Even harder job right now. Now he's still alive, but Ixera is finishing him.
And the Citrons got themselves the first win.
Surprising first round.
So now the Citrons are a bit closer to the win. 1-0, 12 more points for the quarterfinal.
Let's see how ARMIA will respond, because they can't lose rounds like that, for sure.
Fail, looking for the opportunity to find a kill. But now the Love being the first one to get the elimination network. Surprised by that push. Love fighting for another kill, but Citrons, after that first loss, they need to rethink what they are planning to do. They need to find this one moment when, for example, the magazine would be pretty much available to get, and that would be their only chance to take control of the B side and the B plants.
Yeah, we're seeing Klav is holding the angle. He's holding there and looking if anyone will cross. I'm not sure he will be able to kill him. Maybe yes, but more important is to give the info to the team if anyone will cross there, because if not, they are sure that more people are on the side B, going towards middle or B. But he saw one guy jumping there. He don't want to show himself too much because the guy can hold the angle too. Now Pusho. So someone going out from this rush house.
Ixera getting the elimination, 4 versus 4. Ixera losing a bit of HP, but now it might actually turn for the Czech players because 2 kills rapidly going to their ally side.
Beautiful nade, Ixera. What a nade from this player. He know that he's done.
Pushel just stared at death straight in the eyes. Now Lazy also found timing, beautiful round for the Citrons, especially considering that ARMIA was the first one to get the kill. 2-0. And as we know from the LLS game, every point that Citrons will get here, I think if Citrons cross the barrier of 5-6 points, ARMIA would be in very deep. ARMIA would be just very deep down.
Yeah, that will be very hard situation from them indeed. But I think they will wake up soon. They have to if they want to win the round. And right now, Lazy is unfortunately dead. Tommy killed him with the nade. Network is throwing another nade. And
The Cox also with a kill. ARMIA, they showed us a great ally side on the ends of the Burgundy, but now they have trouble to show us good defense on Carentan. The Cox looking for another kill. Advantage still on his side. Fail, almost down, but the smoke will save him this time. Haharus looking for elimination, but the fail. Finally finding the Cox.
Fail is starting to doing what he done on the Burgundy, so let's see. But he's done right now. Xera killed him with Car 98. Haharus killing Mavor, so it's only Push alive. And again, 1v3, again the same situations. Ooh, he did not kill him, unlucky. That should be a kill easily.
He couldn't find a head, so now he will stick his own neck out. Pushol.
But right now, that was beautiful headshot. We still have not bomb planted. 35 seconds. We know that one guy is on the A side, second one is planting on B side. He decided to push towards this side. You need to kill him fast, and yes, now he has a chance, but what he will decide to do? He's throwing the nade, he's risking that. And he tagged the guy, but he's not killing him, so that will be very hard. Dance, my friend, dance.
It might be a
dance with the stars, and he got it. He got it. Good decision from Pusher. Very nice play. And the round is going towards ARMIA.
And yet again, Tomic was too scared to push it, and that should be decision to fight because he could have seen that ARMIA player was defusing that bomb. Even if he was risking getting eliminated, it's still better than lose a round without taking that risk.
Yeah. Okay, Laf is coming to the middle house. He's watching 8 cross. No one's there yet. It's very hard. Oh, he saw the guy there. If he will pick, no, he decides to go. It's somewhere else because right now when the guy is holding this angle, he has advantage again at Laf. So Laf decides to go away. Smart play from Laf. Still no one dead. 1 minute 20 on the clock. Smoke is at the B bomb site. Tommy kill Laf.
Citrons.
Fail. What was that, my friend?
That was headshot for the smoke.
I'm not sure if the granite helped him because sometimes when you throw the grenade on the smoke, you can see it's like shadow from the player. But anyway, that was amazing play by Fail again.
But now it's 3 versus 3, and Network finds himself a kill on the sniper. ARMIA having a lot of trouble to keep their players alive. Mavo also taking care of the magazine and looking for a kill. But Citrons will try to use this advantage to push to the sides. As we can see, 2 of ARMIA players still haven't got any kills yet. One of them will not.
Oh, he saw the guy?
Oh.
Yeah, easily kill. That was big mistake from Haharus, not checking this position. Big mistake from him.
Haharus was just thinking about absolutely everything but checking that position, and now
Exactly, push throw the nade. Nade will be good, not too far.
Trying to find that elimination.
And
Finally lands the headshot.
He's already in the middle house. Upstairs, what will do Mavor this time? He got 1 kill at this round. Network is probably thinking, yes, he knows what he's doing. What will Mavor do? Mavor has trench, he needs to push him very fast, but not like that. He's tagged, he decides to jump down, go around, he still has smoke. He's not sure if Network has an 8. If he has, this is done job.
But now Diffuse is getting closer and closer.
Dance.
Oh,
Nice play and has the time. What was that? Another clutch. Mavor, my man.
Citrons are having a lot of trouble playing that after plants without bigger mistakes because it's another blunder, a second round in a row.
Yeah, but this time they did a good thing. He jumped, he tried to look. He was thinking that the Mavor will defuse, ninja defuse, or at least defuse in one place. But Mavor left the defuse and kill him and go back and still have time to make a defuse. Nice read, nice play for Mavor.
But again, it's the ARMIA who lost the first player. Love, momentarily finding 2 kills. Love! What a play on the side of the Axis player. 4 against 3. Tommy.
Saw the guy on the basement.
But the trench isn't doing the job right here. Network also looking for elimination. There are some aim problems in the Citron side, but now Tomic finally getting a kill on Love. But also Pushal nearby. 3 against 2, ARMIA in the lead. Looking for the third round. Lazy finding the Cox, and now Tomic being the only one left. Probably will be the last one to die.
Yeah, we know one player from ARMIA is on the spawn. Very deep on the spawn. Tomic is going down at this spawn house. Middle house. Going around towards the rush house. Looking at this spawn area when he can pick, but no one is there. Looking at the side, he saw the legs. He will able to kill him or not? Yes, he is. Fail is dead. Only 2 players kill. He need to kill only more 2 players, Pushol and Lazy. Tomic, what he will do? Car 98 in his hand. He knows where the one guy is. Not sure about second one, but it's not doesn't matter because Pushol finishing him and is 3 round on ARMIA side right now. They taking the lead.
Yeah, Citron's got themselves a pretty big lose streak, especially considering that 2 of those rounds were lost on their own wish. Lazy looking for that grenade. A lot of grenade kills from the Citron side. Not much for now for the ARMIA, and there won't be more left now too. Lazy.
I'm not sure what was that with this bash. Probably Lazy blocked him in some way. Maybe he threw the nade in the wrong direction.
But
Mavor is killing Cox. Doesn't matter for him.
Threw the bullets in the right direction because it's already the entry kill for the ARMIA.
You know, the problem with the maps you don't play that often is that even the very good player can sometimes make some mistakes, very simple mistakes, because they are not familiar with the map. This is the thing sometimes. So maybe that's why Citrons lose those crucial 2 rounds you said before.
But now they have another occasion to build themselves up again because Lazy is eliminated. So the house should be cleared, but now fail. Oh, what a headshot, Love also with help.
Cover
4 against 2, and now ARMIA, after winning that scrimmage, should probably be heading to win the 6th round and get 4-2. Pushol also getting Tomic and securing the win because ARMIA now left as the only Citrons player. Find the first kill, but he would have hard time finding another 3, especially that he has only 20 seconds to plant, and fail is already there. 4-2, and ARMIA, even though they had a pretty rough start, are getting some points as the Axis.
Cox, well, where will Cox go at the beginning of the round? Let's see. He will throw some nade. I think he will because he's going on this wall. He's throwing the nade a little bit farther, but no success.
The Cox pushing and still not heading into any.
Yeah, he's holding the rush house if anyone will push from the Axis team, but I'm not sure they will.
This round is even more peaceful than the last ones because it's almost half of the time gone, and yet we haven't seen 1 kill.
More LLS style right now.
And it is kind of interesting that the Cox was able to push through such a huge pile of locations and still haven't bumped into any obstacle as the opponent or the nade or the smoke. But now like Sarah, he got himself into the fight. He's tagged as well as Tomic, and Mavor will find the first kill, so Tomic won't heal from the tag as well as Network, because now it's 2 for Mavor. 5 against 3. Lava also getting more of that advantage to the side. 5 against 2, and ARMIA will go for the 5th round in a row. That's some beautiful defense on that current town. Pushol finding Kaharus, and now Xera trying to get anything that he can, but he cannot really do anything.
Ace for ARMIA. No one died from this team, and we have 5 rounds on the count of ARMIA. They lost first 2 rounds, and now is 5 round streak. So let's see another one. Mavor trenching his hand. Where he will go? He will go towards A, we look like. He will throw the smoke or not. Doesn't look like that. They want to hold it for special occasion. Now when the Pushol is dead, what he will do? He will go back? No, he's still going here on this house.
Fail finding Tomic. And now looking for another kill. 4 against 4, so the Pushol has been already revenged.
Probably they have some info that someone is already on their middle house. Yeah, and Fail missed the shot on the guy coming out from the basement.
And now he's looking for another one to make sure that those eliminations are in the right place. So, Kakarus, I'm sorry, Fail, he had the occasion, but still, ARMIA is losing one guy now, taking the secondary weapon, but it still won't be enough to get the elimination since the Xera is the one to win that duel. Mavo in the right place, in the right time to find the 3 frag. It's still 3 against 2, Lazy getting killed on Kaharus. And as long as you find those kills before the bomb is planted, you are still in a good chances to win.
2v2. I'm not sure anyone will come from this direction, Mavor, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm not hearing anyone there. Mavor is going back. We have B plant. Lazy is here, but he can't kill the guy. He see him laying down behind this sandbox, but he has no angle on that.
Now Mavo looking for occasion. Mavo crawling, and Mavo.
Well, now he will help his friend, and he did not need it because Lazy is finishing him.
What a beautiful streak presented by Polish team. It's 6th round in a row, 6-2, and they can even try and go for the 10. They can even try to go for 2-digit score, and everything 9 and up would be a great, even an outstanding way to go to the second half and fight for the win.
Yes, like you said, they need as many rounds as they can, because you never know how your opponent will play in the Axis side, because this map is big favor in the Axis, like we said. So just want every round possible.
But now Lava with the elimination, the Cox with grenade 3 frag. Hyros having some hard time. Needs to back out, but also the HP is back. Xera, he's down. Tomic finding a kill.
Killing Lazy under the box house.
3 against 3. Tomic looking for that grenade, trying to push to the B side.
Fake. What a miss from Kakarus, but he's not missing with Garant. And Cox is killing Fail with the beautiful headshot. Kakarus killing Pushol, and his third round on for Citrons. So we said about streaks, and they show us that it's not like that. It's not so easy.
Yeah, but still, ARMIA showed a pretty strong period of them winning round after round. It all started with those 2 unfortunate losses on the side of Citrons. Now it's still possible to get themselves a good score. It's 3-6. We have seen that LLS was 4-8, and they still were able to win without letting their opponents going to the 2-digit score. Pushol looking for that kill. He had the chance to find the first one. The chance is missed.
Yeah, I think if they can ask 2 players from LLS to join them and help them, that will be for sure. Razorio and Marek, we saw them, those players playing amazing on this map, but it's not possible. So we're stopping dreaming right now. We're seeing the guy holding in the box house. In the meantime, Cox killing Lazy, Lav killing Cox. This is the fight. ARMIA, what a shot from Tomic. He just jumped and killed Mavor without a response. Right now, Fail is killing. Fail is dead because Xera has Thompson in his hand, and all bullets go to him.
Lav and Pushol.
Explosives planted.
Trying to fight for this round. The bomb already planted.
Yeah, and the player jumped away towards the Axis side spawn. Aixera is killing Lab. Network killing Pushol, and we have fourth round on for the Citrons.
So the Czechs are coming back because already they are building pretty good result for the second half. Now
It's already good.
Yes,
Let's be
now I
honest.
would even say that ARMIA does need 2 more points to play more comfortably, because if this score would get any closer to the draw, Citrons will probably do the same as they did on Danville.
I agree with you with 100%. Aixera is holding this sniper house, A house, watching if anyone will pick there, but no. Now he's watching maybe some trench push, because there is also some often using tactic that the trench will push through these doors, but not this time.
Aixera trying to find another elimination to continue this winning spree. But as Karantan
We saw,
is used to.
yeah, we
very
saw
slow.
that we have one jumper there also, because you can enter the box house through this a little bit like wall, like Network is right now. Mavor is killing Tomic in the mid lane. Network he has very small feet, so he can fit there, but Mavor is killing Network, and it's all for nothing, these jumps. And Aixera is here, Mavor is killing him. Third kill in this round for Mavor. Beautiful disposition for him. No one dead for ARMIA, so it's only Hakarus and Cox left for Citrons. Will be very hard for them to win the round, but let's see. We have Sniper. It's Hakarus. He will see someone. No one here. And Garant in hand of Cox. He missed the no zoom, but Lav is not missing. Cox is on the basement. Let's see if he will go outside or he will go in the first floor of this building, but no, Lav just hero jump, but no success, and Cox killed him easily. 1v4.
Still, the Cox does not have time to do anything. It's 2 more seconds, and ARMIA is getting that kill.
Yeah, but he stole in the last second. He stole the car 98. So
7-4.
it's always something.
ARMIA needs also the 12th round as well. They need to get this score to 8-4 before they go to the ally side. Love aggressively through the window. Looking for a kill, looking for maybe an 8. Failed, trying to find this one. Was pretty close to land that shot, but not close enough to get a kill. Fail.
Once again, we're seeing this tactic. He's holding the bottom stairs going towards the underground of the building, but no one is there. Probably this is one of the few tactics they prepare on this map, because we're seeing this again. It's holding these stairs, watching if anyone will appear coming out from the basement, but no one is there. He's holding also the doors from the rush house. We're seeing, I think it's the smoke there behind the box house. Yes, Network is killing Mavor, so more likely they will push towards B side. Lav is throwing the nade in front of the rush house doors. Pushol, beautiful kill on Aixera, but Hakarus is there to help, and Pushol is dead. 3v3.
And now, Fail coming on the truth. Pretty risky play from the sniper, but no one's there to punish it. ARMIA.
Ooh, unlucky fail.
But he also has a grenade for this push, but Tomic won't get himself under the explosion. Fail, and they need to run away. Lava also looking for a kill, 3 against 3, but still, Citrons have the rest of the time has only 15 seconds to go, but Hakarus finding the elimination. A side is clearing, Fail down, 8 more seconds. Hakarus a lot of trouble, and Lazy getting the elimination. Bomb is already down, but it's 2 versus 2.
They planted B side.
But Lazy still upstairs, he might be able to get a nice view of the sides.
He saw the guy, I think. Yes, he saw the guy. Now it's almost impossible to win the round when it's 2 players holding the angles like that. Let's see. He needs some crazy headshot for sure. We are able to do that. I'm not convinced about that.
Lazy trying to look for that kill, but the time is passing. Lazy losing the duel. Harus with a kill. 5-7, and now I'm pretty much convinced that 5 points might be enough for Citrons to win this game on the Axis side.
Okay, we are ready up. Players are almost ready, so they're back. 7-5. ARMIA now playing on the ally side, and Citrons are defending. So let's see if ARMIA will able to win at least the same amount of rounds that Citrons did on the ally side.
Citrons in need of 8 to win, ARMIA in need of only 6. Lav getting the first kill, Tomic with elimination on Pushol. But Lav yet again 4 against 3, but Tomic as well. Both teams aren't going to back up from the fight. 3 against 3 to get that first point of the second half. This match is already a marathon, more than 2 hours of pure playing, but Network getting the elimination of Mavor. And now there are only 2 bottom players from the ARMIA, so it might be kill from Citrons, so the Cox. Oh, not like this. So yet another team kill for Citrons. It's now 2-0 when it comes to the kill on the own teams. So now it's 2 against 2. Still plenty of time for ARMIA to plant this bomb.
Yeah, but they give their hand to the ARMIA, so now ARMIA has more chance. Fail and Lazy. We saw Fail playing amazing on the previous maps with the sniper rifle. Let's see if he will able to do some magic this round. For sure they need it. This is not an easy situation for them. They did not win that amount of round in the Axis side as they need, as they want for sure. So they are feeling pressure for sure, but I think they planting B side. Yes, plant is ticking right now.
And Network trying to get closer to this plant. Fail and Lazy waiting already for the opponents, and Lazy will get the first elimination of the after plant.
And they know they saw the last guys, they saw Network. They
Network. He can't split his attention, so he needs to be careful because both players from the ally side are waiting only to get that one opportunity. Network still not able to get a kill, and Fail with a beautiful shot, so it is 8-5. Only 5 more rounds that are tearing apart ARMIA from the win and going to the quarterfinals, from securing the spot in top 8 of the tournament.
Yeah, that was that magic I was talking about from Fail, and he showed us that. We need more of those. ARMIA Pushol is going, throwing some tactical nade, but he gets tactical nade on his face as well. Cox is killing him with beautiful nade.
For now, the occasion for Lav, the push coming from the ARMIA side, good smoke from Citrons. But Lav also looking for elimination. Lazy with a kill, but beautiful nade from Harus, and it is 4 against 3. Still, the lead sticks to the Citrons, but now Fail. Also looking, but the Cox with a beautiful pick. 4 against 2, 4 against 1, and now Lazy being the only one out there, so it's probably 6-8. It will be probably a round for Citrons to get them involved in that defense, to get them involved in that score. 6-8, and Citrons with a beautiful round with only 1 loss.
Yeah, beautiful play for Citrons in this round. So that will be not that easy, ARMIA. Not that easy. Tomic, trench in his hand. Let's see. He's going basement. Yeah, he will probably look garden from the basement. Cox is killing once again, opening the round with beautiful nade. I'm wondering if the nade went in the same place. Now Tomic throwing another nade. Maybe he will be successing as well. No, not this time. Tomic is moving around in this basement stairs, watching garden, going back to the middle house, most likely, and going back again, and going back again. I'm not sure if he's knowing what he's doing.
Tomic is just spinning around the map.
Tomic is doing Tomic things, more likely. Okay, Haharis.
The Thomases, you know.
The Thomases, yeah. Haharis saw the nade, he almost get killed by that. Very close one.
But Harus still alive, still can be a threat with that sniper rifle. Oh, Harus, what a dodge! And looking for that quick
And
scope.
we saw that we have also Pavel Jumper in ARMIA team. Mavor killing Ixera. Someone is on the sniper house roof.
Finding Lazy, explosive planet, Pushol having a lot of trouble, Pushol still alive, Pushol, how is he not dead? Mavor also finding the kill on Network, Pushol running away to the magazine. There is some support by Mavor. 3 against 3. Fail with a good position for the sniper rifle, but he was not expecting Tomek on his back. Mavor getting the second kill of this round because Hacker is also down. 2 against 2. Mavor and Pushul against Tomek and the Cox. Oh, Mavor, he has already seen, but the smoke is doing a great job covering the CITR player. Oh, Mavor, beautiful trench. Mavor, one shot miss, but Mavor for the fourth. What a round from ARMIA player, 9-6. ARMIA getting themselves some points, and it's a good thing that they are winning at the beginning of the half when CITRons aren't that coordinated, when CITRons haven't felt the rhythm yet on the Axis side. ARMIA.
ARMIA team is sitting a little bit closer to us, and I heard like Mavor said, I'm going, and he pushed and he killed the last 2 guys.
Ooh, and now Xterra. Already that's a beautiful elimination.
Third round in the row. Player from ARMIA is dead after a few seconds.
Xterra is alive. I thought he's down, but this health bar was just so low that it seemed like he was dead, but definitely Pushul is the one unlocked, as well as Love, as well as Mavor. He is not going anywhere this round, and that will be a timeout for ARMIA next time.
Timeout. But ARMIA can play like that. They can win one round and lose another, and again win one round or lose another. They will win the game if they will be like that. Fail is looking towards this middle house, but no one there. But he saw Network going out from this window. What a mistake from Network, and Fail is not missing a round and he's not missing a shot. Network is dead, but Fail is also dead. Xterra with the rifle, and we have timeout.
7-9. ARMIA wants to take a break. ARMIA wants to talk out a bit about what they should do to make this win happen.
Yeah, let's see on the map from the above. This is how it looks like. We have a lot of terrain to rebuild the map. The map could be much bigger, but I'm not. That will means that will be better. For sure not. At least not for you, because you like small maps.
Maybe not like I like only small maps, but in CS:GO I definitely favor them.
Yeah, my small map is equal to more action for sure. Okay, how many players we need? Okay, CITRons are almost ready. We're waiting for ARMIA. I'm looking over there what is going on. I don't see any like crazy movements, so probably some tactical stuff. I hear like some rocket will start. You hear it?
Yes.
Like water will be on the fire and...
Oh no.
Oh no. Let's stop.
Dudek found rocket fuel.
Yeah. Okay, now it's good.
Yeah. Of course, Joker said, we love you, Dudek. You're a great guy. It was a pleasure to meet you. The look on your face is absolutely everything.
Yeah, we love Dudek. I'm joking. I'm just joking, boys. We need 3 pressing Fs from Fail, Laugh and Mavor, and we will start the match again, 9-7 in favor of ARMIA right now. But like we said before, CITRons are playing on easier side, so let's see. The ARMIA for sure need to stop dying in first 5 seconds with the nade, because every single round this side they died first. At least one player died with the nade. Most likely from Cox, he killed 2 guys for sure, and I think 1 guy killed Xterra with the nade. So they need to be careful and watch for that.
Still, we're waiting for 2 players to press ready to go back to the game. So we can start the round number 17. Fail and Mavo, they still have some doubts about the strategy of the next rounds for the ARMIA.
I think they will be ready because it's only Mavor, so it's only, I think we need like a couple of seconds and we will be still. We will play again. Yeah, we will think like CITRons are waiting. Evie just went out from the gaming room, but this information is...
And Fail is unready.
And Fail is... And
Oh.
yes. You can see the score from each player. Not much talking on the CITR's team. I think they know what they have to do. They're looking on the monitors, probably some movement, maybe they're throwing some nades. Yes, Cox, we're seeing you. Cheers, my friend.
I think if we have 2 more beer freeze to cast, we should also go for this beverage.
This apple juice must be amazing. Fail and Mavor still need to press F. Okay, only Mavor left. Where is Mavor? Okay, 45 seconds on the resuming, on the palm. Yeah, Mavor is there. So probably in a few seconds we will start the match again. Yes, we have ready up.
All 11 lights are green. So
That's what we like to see.
So we'll be going back to the game in a few seconds. 97, ARMIA on the lead, but they are also on the harder side. All of the maps in those series were very close. But can this map also go to overtime? I'm wondering who will be the one to be the final winner. ARMIA, who came back in Burgundy, or Citrons, who could have finished all of this during the second map.
Haharus is holding the angle from the sniper house. He saw 2 guys. He passed the info. Maybe he not kill anyone, but he passed the info for sure. Raf killing Cox with the beautiful headshot. Aixera killing Pushol.
So it's the elimination for the Citrons to begin with. Now Aixera looking for another one, not being able to scope this directly. Network also on that sneaky angle. Network has already seen one rival. Still not landing the shot. 5 against 4. But now Haharus bringing the kill. 4 against 3. Lav also getting atomic. 3 against 3. But Aixera also getting Lav. Another series of trades happening on the server. But now Network. He was waiting for the chance. And when it came, he didn't miss it. So now it's only fail, and probably Citrons will be getting that 8 points.
Exactly, but Lazy did not let himself any chance, because he went from the bottom of this house and didn't even look towards the bomb site. So easy kill for the player, for Citron player, and now it's only fail. We know he is doing amazing thing, but if he will able to do this time, not anymore, because Network killing him. 9-8. Citrons coming closer and closer to ARMIA. It's only 1 round difference.
This game is all getting insanely close. Fail and the rest of the Polish team trying to look to keep that advantage alive. And the Citrons trying to, of course, tie this and then take the advantage away, and they take the game away. Now Lav getting the first kill of the round by throwing that tactical grenade. Fail looking for the same thing. But his nade won't land as well. Or maybe it will, because Tomic goes straight onto the nade and gets himself eliminated. 5 against 3. Lav trying to push through B-side. Stands clear for the allies, and it should bring them the 10 points. Unless we'll see fantastic retake from the remaining trio of the Czech players.
Exactly, but looks like will be hard, because it's only Aixera, and all players are... Whoa, Aixera.
The ball came here. Mavor down.
Maybe he will not able to win the round, but he's not done something else.
He got the points of style, but Lazy got the more important points, the most important points, the one up the score. 10-8. ARMIA still on the 2-point lead. Only 3 rounds from winning this series, from getting to the first quarterfinal.
And I was a little bit skeptical before this side starting, but ARMIA is proving me wrong. So I hope they will show me like 3 more rounds, please, ARMIA. And I can be wrong.
Network. Oh, looking for that roof pick. Network as a Spider-Man here.
Network
Peter
also.
Parker.
Yeah. This map is like crazy with these angles, with these spots. But this is old game, guys. This is very old game, so you have to understand.
It looks. It reminds me a bit of Garry's mod, playing hide and seek.
I don't know.
But
the
now
game,
laugh.
so
He's definitely not hiding, but he's definitely also seeking for the rivals. Nice nade network, almost down. Still, no one will be able to get that tagged player. 5 against 4.
lazy.
That elimination will definitely help with the push, but Tomic tries to stop it for every prize that he'll buy it. But now Push, beautiful headshot, 3 against 2.
Yeah, the network could be a problem because
Oh,
he's going around.
Tomic,
Tomic is doing what he wants with Pusher and Mavor, and it's
still got the
almost
smoke.
only fail. Like you said before, main boss is still alive. Maybe not on this round, but the bomb is ticking, so it's a little bit easier for Faye because they need to move right now. The smoke is still on, but he throw a nade. He need to decide if the nade will be good.
The nade did absolutely nothing, but Tomic did because it's the third kill for him. What a round from Czech player. 9 to 10. Another chance to close up to the score.
Yeah, but if we will follow the patterns from last rounds, this round should go on the favor of ARMIA. Let's see if that will happen.
Ten to 9. I wonder who will be able to get that first kill, if we'll get again those grenade kills, because Lazy is sticking out for one. But the Cox will be the one to get it.
Third round in this side. He killing, opening the round with the nade.
Oh, Haharu is also surprising with much more aggressive position. Network finding the head, and it might be breaking the pattern because CITR are coming for the 10th round. Fail. He's able to get 1 kill, but he needs much and much more because plenty of rivals are still hiding. Lazy getting network. 2 against 3. ARMIA still looking for the 11th point, but it's still not getting that much easier for the allies. Lazy jump picking through that wall.
If fail of Lazy will able to kill one more, that will be more chance for them to win this round, because right now I'm sure that CITR's team is just holding the angles. Yeah.
Lazy.
One of the players was on the stairs.
Oh.
Second one is here, and
Oh.
Tomic with the trench. Yeah, but Fail is risking. Throw the nade. Maybe someone will follow him and will die with this from this nade. No, not this time.
Fail waiting on his
Cheeky
back.
play from Fail.
But Fail, for now, he's only the sniper rifle. He needs to get himself a secondary weapon, so it would be a bit easier. Fail looking for that scope.
30 seconds on the clock.
That's not a lot of time for the Polish player to come and plant this bomb, especially that.
You need a kill right now.
Oh, he didn't expect the Cox being on the ground looking for that kill. 10 to 10, we have a draw, and we might be heading to the first overtime of the stream.
Tomic taking this Kar 98. So K9 and Trench is very deadly stuff. Tomic is throwing the nade. Network killing Pusher. Headshot on Pushol. Tomic is going back. Probably he will hold some angles with the Trench when they did not expect him. Lav is dead because Cox is killed him with the MP44. Cox is holding the rush house right now, not anymore. Taking the Garant from the player of ARMIA and holding the angle again. Very tricky angle, very hard to kill anyone here. Whoa, Tomic just missed again.
5 against 3. Tomic, if he could have got that elimination, that will be probably the end of the round number 21. And Tomic gets the kill. Mavo trying to sneak around, but Tomic was ready to go back and check his own back. But now Lazy with a kill, but Tomic with another one. And now CITR finishing Lazy 11 to 10. CITR's getting the advantage at the end of the game, and they might be able to actually win this one. As we told, 5 points might be enough to get them win on the Axis side.
Yeah, very hard situation is right now in the ARMIA because they need the rounds. They need to win these rounds, but it's not so easy because this is ally side of Current, and we all know that is much harder side. We saw this already a couple of times in this tournament that the team who even win.
But now, the Cox getting the first kill of the next round. Love already down, and it's not a good information because Pushol is down as well. 5 against 3, and Citrons might be getting the match points, but now fail. Beautiful shot on the Cox, and it still keeps the chances alive for ARMIA to get that 11th point. Marvel pushing through that smoke with a trench, and Marvel finding one. Marvel looking for more, but only
Yeah,
changing the views with Lazy.
Yeah, he was moving in the smoke and was wondering why can I move further, but because you can move because you have player in front of you.
Fail with elimination,
No.
Lazy also, and that would be a beautiful comeback because it was 3v5, now it's only 3v1. Ixera is the only one alive, and Ixera also down 11-11. Well,
What
that
a
next round.
important run for ARMIA.
Well, that next round will be a key.
There was 3 players left for ARMIA and 5 for Citrons, and they was able to win the round. That is extremely hard to do.
Citrons couldn't handle the pressure of the advantage. And now the Cox looking for another one to maybe use this one a bit better. 11-11, so close to overtime, so close to win of any of these teams. Let's remind, it's the third map. There won't be another occasion to come back. So now or never. The Cox looking for the kill, but no one is ready to find the elimination yet.
How you can see anything moving like that? My eyes are hurting. Cox, please stop it.
But
And
now,
fail.
definitely,
Pavel Jumper is there. He was on the roof.
Hurting.
Yes.
Network again looking for his favorite roof pick. He needs that elimination because it is ARMIA who's one player up. Network changing counters.
Almost.
But it was too much of a race. And now Marvel finding Tomic, 5 against 3. But there are Citrons able to do what ARMIA did a moment ago. The Cox trying to sneak around the back.
And Citrons send Cox behind the bomb site B because they need someone there. Yes, we have bomb site planted, so it's much easier for ARMIA team.
Also
only
eliminated by Lazy.
Ixera alive. 1v4.
That should be the 12th point for ARMIA because Ixera is down, and ARMIA will be the one to have that match point.
Oh my God.
This is the first match point that we have seen on this map because let's remind that Citrons weren't even close to get to this 12 points. Stopped on 10 on Burgundy. And now the one-time only chance to finish this game before the overtime, before going for another at least 4 rounds. Mavo at the rest of the team able to pull this one to get to the quarterfinals. Now, a lot of HP already down, but beautiful dodge from this grenade, and Tomic getting the first kill. Network also, Citrons are waiting to go to this overtime, and ARMIA needs to pull 3v5 again. Pushol seeking for a kill. But Citrons won't make that mistake one again. Won't pick without any help, without any rescue. Team waiting to come as a second wave of players, and now Marvel, a lot of trouble. Marvel still trying to look for the elimination. Marvel has to Marvel, but he loses, and it's 2v5. I think we will be heading to the first overtime of the stream. Fail.
All and fail.
Pushol.
2v3. Still a long way to go, but
ARMIA on the edge of the night, but they are balancing themselves pretty well. But now
that was so close. Pushol saw the guy, but
and Haharus got the kill. Now it gets a lot of harder. Pushol, beautiful headshot, but Haharus was waiting. That will be the overtime. That will be 12-12. ARMIA couldn't get that one match point. One.
Yeah, and we're pressing ready, but we think the teams are doing some break.
So we will also go for a moment of break, and we will
when
come
team
back.
will be ready, we will be ready
come back
with
as
you.
fast as the overtime. The first one to get 12 points out of 6 will be the one to win. 3 on both sides. Who will be the one to win, and will one overtime will be enough to determine who will be the winner? ARMIA as the allies, Citrons will start as the Axis, so Czech players sure would have it a bit easier. And now the Cox getting
once again.
If Citrons would like to have a
Cox.
chance to win, They need to get at least 2 rounds as the Axis. The 3 would be perfect. ARMIA fighting for every point. But now it's the overtime. It's the other game. Low getting a kill, 4 against 4. But Axera looking from the basement. Can he surprise anyone? He could, but also ARMIA player was ready to jiggle pick to momentarily hide if someone was there. And Love, he's getting the second elimination. Beautiful headshot on Network. 4 against 3, and ARMIA might be the first one to get a point in that overtime. And they are still, I will remind you, in the other side.
Yes, Axera, he thinks the guy Alaf is dead. Axera killing him with beautiful headshot with MP45.
Alaf is dead? What is he, Joker?
3 versus 3. Lav done his job perfectly. He killed 2 guys. Now it's job for rest of the team.
Still a bit less than a minute to plant this bomb. Well, like Sarah, the king of the basement, or the Call of Duty player, both the same.
Both the Okay, Tomic still alive.
Oh, Sarah for the third elimination. Lazy tried to conquer his kingdom, but he is a well-known tyrant.
That was Nate for the basement.
Oh, Axera looking for the quadra, but push
25 seconds on the clock. Tomic holding box house. And where they will go? Fail and
if they will go to B-side, the position of Tomic might be actually a huge hazard for the ARMIA.
Yeah, I think they will go B-side. Yes, they're going towards
what a shot! Fail. Kill during that jump, and Pushel being the only one left. Only 6 seconds in the nade, and Pushel does not stand the chance, or maybe Pushel planned it, but still he couldn't be able to survive. He couldn't be able to defend this bomb.
He will have like half a second more to react. Maybe he will able to heal Haharus, and after that, that will be only Tomic. But Tomic was also close to him, so that will be tough job for him for sure. But nice first round on the overtime. Now we're watching Fail. What he will do? Please, ARMIA, don't die in the first few seconds with the nade, because Cox is throwing them very well.
Fail. Looking for the control on the mid.
He gave the info. No one is on the warehouse. He could enter this building from the other side, making some crazy jump, but that will be a little bit longer for them to do that. So if any of ARMIA player will want to cover this
beautiful nade from Tomic, and Love is already down.
Again, first death is with nade. CITR are throwing them very good right now.
Oh, not only side, not only Hyros, because Axera as well. Pushel with first gun elimination, but it's still the advantage of Citrons. 4 against 3. Pushel looking for the angle. He needs to be careful because the trench gun is very often placed in that position.
50 seconds on the clock. 3 players from ARMIA alive.
Oh, and as I told, trench gun was just waiting in here. Tomic with a beautiful pick. Tomic with the second, and now it's only Fail. And Fail won't do actually anything. It is 2-0 in that overtime. Citrons are heading for the perfect axis, and if they will manage to do that, ARMIA wouldn't be even fighting for the win. ARMIA would be only fighting to get it to the second overtime. But now Tomic looking for another grenade kill. Can he pull this off? Not yet, because we can see that ARMIA won't be tricked by the same thing. But Haharus, what a shot! Waiting on that roof. Lazy also finding elimination of Network. 4 against 4. Haharus looking for a crazy jump, and Haharus, he managed to do that. Wow! Is he a gazelle?
Yeah, or some kind of Mikey, I don't know, maybe some cat, but doesn't matter, he is there, he jumped out on the window, he's going towards this A house, covering from different direction, probably different angle. Also, he took the MP44, so good for him. 4v4, he's holding these rush house doors. Anyone will go there? No, he decided to go back, cover himself a little bit. They're not sure where all players are from ARMIA. That's for sure. That's why he's going all around. He's holding different angles. Now King, close to the smoke. Lazy. Lazy is dead. Tomic killed him with trench. Tomic is playing beautiful right now on this current map. This overtime map. Overtime time. King. Now Slowly, but surely, smoke disappeared and Tomic.
4 against 2. CITRans
against
might
two.
actually do it. CITRans might actually take the perfect Axis side on the first overtime. Looking for that smoke, but now Pushol and Mavo getting for eliminations. 2 against 2. The bomb is already planted. Mavo with the kill, and ARMIA needs desperately that 1 point. The Cox is the only one alive. And now maybe he is on the bottom of the table, but he needs those 2 kills. He needs to get this done. The Cox, he knows that every angle is a living hazard. But the time is ticking. The Cox! A huge instinct from the Czech player. Now trying to defuse. Pushol, is he pushing? Now leaves the bomb. Pushol trying to go through. Pushol! Pushol!
Yeah.
Oh, he gets the kill! And ARMIA gets that 1 point. So now the CITRans need 2 good rounds in the ally side to win. ARMIA needs the perfect Axis side to get a win for themselves.
The Cox has no time. He shot a couple of bullets and was wondering if he will able to tag the guy, but not. So he lost the round, but this 1 round, can it be very important for ARMIA? Right now, ARMIA they can't make any mistakes right now. We saw them playing very well in a couple of the rounds in normal time, so hopefully they will do this time. Okay, Mavor is in the box house. He has some help with his friend on the side. No one dead. 10-20 seconds on the round. They're holding angles. Nothing much going on the map right now. Not even tags. Mavor holding these doors. So they have no control about Rush House. Maybe someone went from there.
We know that sometimes CITRans forget about this position. We know that sometimes CITRans forget about this player because Mavo was able to get 2 or 3 kills like that without even a risk of dying in that fight.
Yeah, for sure. Kaharus me forget to check it, but Network is killing Pushol. Okay, Fail saw someone on these Rush House doors. What a fail from Fail. He should kill this guy because he missed the jump, and King is killing Laugh, but Fail is killing King in the meantime.
But it's still the advantage of CITRans with the bomb planet, and Haharus with a beautiful headshot. Lazy, nice grenade, but it's still 3 against 2. Fail looking for another grenade kill for his team. Fail with a jump. Fail trying to get close, trying to look for the angle when the rival won't expect him. Fail and Lazy, the time is ticking, the bomb is ticking. And now the Tomic is also ticked, and the Fail is down, as well as Lazy. 3-1 in that overtime. 2 match points for the CITRans.
And pressure is very high for sure on ARMIA team. They need these 2 rounds desperately. Who are we watching? We're watching Network right now.
Network pushing through, coming upstairs and looking for that kill.
I think he will go on jump to go on the box house, but he failed. He wants to have this position. This is very important for them, as we can see. Fail in the meantime. King Axera, good opening for ARMIA this time.
Oh, Fail, another one. It is 5 against 3 because of that beautiful opening coming from Fail. The Cox looking for grenade. Haharus got a bit damage out of his health bar, but it is going to regenerate. The Cox trying to jiggle pick the enemy, but ARMIA is hiding. They know that they have the advantage. They know that they have the privilege of playing slowly, but Fail going for Quadra. Fail might be even going for the ace if it weren't for Lazy, who already found that last elimination. A beautiful round from ARMIA without any loss, and one last chance for CITRans to win this game before going to the second overtime.
Yeah, Fail need to do something crazy in every map. That will be not him if he will not watch like 4 or even ace from this player. Crazy gameplay.
Can ARMIA survive the pressure? Can ARMIA win 1 more round?
Exactly.
They showed us that they have good access.
Right now, Fail needs to do this 1 more time if they want to stay on this tournament anymore. Because if not, CITRans are going farther.
Network with the first kill. It is starting pretty well for the Czech players.
Now Love can only make some prayers for the rest of his team to prevail and win the round. Let's see, Lazy holding the angles. Mavor doing his job, killing one guy. That will be another one or not. We don't know. He's going back. 4v4. This is actually the smart move from him. Let's see if that will be good. Okay. Cox was tagged. Lazy tagged him, but no kill. Still 4v4.
Lazy looking for that kill. Citrons, they don't have that much time, or only 35 seconds on the clock to make this attack real, to make this win real. Almost 3 hours of the game for the players, and that still might be not enough. And Haharus finding a kill on fail. That one might be huge because now Citrons are one player up, but beautiful shot from Mavo. 3 against 3. Another smoke, only 15 seconds. Citrons need to plant the bomb. The Mavo. Pushel looking for the kill. Mavo finding Tomik. It might be huge, it might be second overtime, but Hakarus explosive planet, and that's very important for the Citrons. 2 against 2. Hakarus and Ixer be against Pushel and Lazy. Who will be the one to win this round? ARMIA getting to the second overtime, or Citrons getting straight to the quarterfinals against New Era. Pushel still waiting for his teammate, but Hakarus, the beautiful shot, and now everything in the fate of Lazy. Lazy coming through that smoke, but Ixer, Hakarus, they seem ready to find the elimination. Ixer,
first one.
you need to be the one to clutch this because Lazy got the first kill, but Lazy does not have that much time. Lazy lying down. Citrons looking for that kill. Lazy, more than half of the defuse is done. Lazy, can he ninja defuse? He stopped, and Ixer, the last one to get the kill, 4-2, and that will be Citrons advancing after the first overtime. 16-14, what a win, what a game, what a series in advantage of the Czech team.
No more words, what a finish, what a first game for us in the playoffs. Very emotional. Good job, Citrons. Nice play, ARMIA.
It was a huge game, a huge exhaustion to both teams because it was almost 3 hours of the game, of the very intense game, with clutches, with fails, with absolutely everything. But now players as well as us will be heading to the break. We will see what game will be next because I'm still not sure because of how long was this match. So stay tuned. We surely will be back with at least one map or even one match, but with how many more, I don't know. So let's see each other soon in like 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah, see you soon, guys.